Good afternoon, everybody. Where are we at? What is the topic of conversation for this afternoon? See if anybody comes up here. Still nobody, just a zero. What up, Jersey Stang? Boop to you, SCO Panther. Panther, good afternoon to you, Miss Cap. What it do, Cap? That's my brother from a California black mother, Cap. What it do? What's up, man? Colorado keep control. That's Kev. I wasn't gonna do this live, but friends don't let friends pull out, Kev. That's all I'm gonna say. White Claw. I got about 35, 40 minutes to kill. Figured I'd drop the link, see if anybody wants to have a fun little conversation. Here it goes. What up, Rob? Salute to you, sir. They do go live from Magic Mike Saha. That's fucking ridiculous. Shout out to you, Magic Mike Saha. Shout out to you. We got 30 people. Is anybody else live? Am I competing with anybody? Am I being rude? Can somebody tell me? Hell yeah, my bro. Yo, Cap. I'm gonna tell everybody right now. I'm put Cap on blast. Cap, you got to get back out there. You got to start catching. You put the work in before you can put the work in again. I know you're going through some shit right now. The people demand Ray's 16th apology tour. Your commitment to updating every time I offend somebody, sir, it is not overlooked. My 16th apology tour. Shout out to you. That's not Babs. That's Bab. That's a fake account. Is that a fake account? You know what's funny? I would like to say it's because the stamina is so great. Now I'm just gonna say because I'm middle aged and no longer athletic enough to get the job done, Panther. But shout out to you for putting me on blast. Thanks a lot. Way to assume. Hey Tech, can you in our little secret squirrel group, can you drop the fact that I'm live? See if Tommy Boy's out there in Europe and he wants to bullshit with the boys. What it do, Josh? What it do? What else? What up, Mo? What's up, fam? I'm liking these midday lives a little bit more. It's actually not midday. It's like right after the workday. Panther, White Claw, Josh. I'm going to drop the link one more time. I would love to talk to somebody that I've never. I know you're going through shit, Cap, and I know it's thick as hell. The reason that I bring it up to you is I think it's going to take something like this to, maybe help you snap out of it, my man. You get one catch out there. Introduce yourselves to the new fans, the new subscribers, the new followers that haven't seen you do work. Cap is more than just a panel queen and a panel whore talking shit. Cap's actually been out there, done the work, decoyed, exposed a couple of preds. He worked under somebody for a while too. So other than just his catches that he's been part of, he's actually contributed to the cause more than most. Oh shit, there goes the neighborhood.
What up,
White
man?
trash on deck. What up, CCC?
I'm just chilling. Just chilling.
Just chilling?
It's a fucking cold day today.
Well, it's because you live in a fucking toxic liberal cesspool of the country called Denver.
No fucking doubt, man.
Cap Israel.
Like
Kev, I want you to put Cap on blast right now and tell Cap he's got to get back at it.
For sure. I don't know why you ever stopped, fucking pussy.
Dude, you were one of the biggest guys when I started doing a couple again. You were like, Ray, you got to do this. Like that's
for sure.
Every single person in the community can do this.
Yeah, everyone, anyone and everyone. If you're 18 plus and have a smartphone, you can catch a pedophile.
And if you don't have the courage to go confront somebody in person, you can decoy. And I'm sure there's a team out there someplace, somewhere, somehow that wants your fucking help.
Come and do it.
Nick Cook says, "What's up, bad guy?" Yeah, that's I don't know, man. That's I like the whole. I like the fact that it's a community that belongs to the community. Cap says, I know, man, I'll be back. Just got to keep shit tight right now. People watching from all over. Well, Cap, when you do decide to come back, I know I'll put you out there on my community post. I'm sure Kev will. I'm pretty sure Bad Guy will, even though he'll say that fuck Cap in the chat. He's a pussy. He's a liar. Bad Guy's actually a real good dude. When what got you started, Kev?
There was a few different reasons, honestly. My oldest son's father, or his not father, I'm his father. My oldest son's stepfather is on the registry. That was a big one. She met this guy 20 days after she met him. She married him so he could be around my child. So that was a major driving force towards it. And I was a sexual assault victim as a child. And honestly, I just started. I was having a slow winter, the winter before I started, and I was watching a lot of catching videos. And a video of Tommy popped up in the park that I take my kids to. Like, no fucking way. If he can get somebody right here, fucking 4 blocks from my house, so can I.
And did you decoy the first one by yourself? Was it a completely solo project?
Actually, the first one, my brother decoyed.
But I'm saying,
well, it was like 3 of us decoying the first guy.
Can you explain a little bit more? I'm not sure how 3 people can decoy one person.
We all had access to the phone, and this guy was so fucking foul and nasty that when one of us would get tired of talking to him, the next would be standing in line to pick up the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, he sent like 70 or 80 dick pics in 2 days, like 15 videos of himself jacking off and shit.
That's
he was a crippled. He had MS, and he was like, he couldn't walk without a walker, and he wanted the 15-year-old boy to do everything to him. Just a nasty, nasty, sick man.
And between what do you have now? 70 catches, something like that?
74.
But who's counting, right? What would you say the biggest difference is between catch 1 and catch 74? Like, what have you learned? What do you wish you would have done different? And like,
man, I didn't even put catch 1 or the first catch on YouTube. Like, I'm surprised they arrested him instead of me, because my first catch was arrested, and he was not allowed to leave. I'm not law enforcement, but bitch, you ain't going nowhere. You're going to sit the fuck back down and talk to me.
Allegedly.
I was in his face flexing on him like, bitch, I'll kick you in the fucking teeth if you try to walk away again. Like, it was bad, bro. It was all bad.
Is it safe to say from here on out you're going to have JT Colfax doing security?
Nah, man.
I
might let him ride if I'm down around that area or something.
Let me ask you this question. How much does it excite you when you see somebody else doing a catch? Like, do you get more excited for your favorite catcher or seeing someone do it for the first time?
Seeing someone do it for the first time.
Me too, bro. Like, that's
that's the only reason I did that catch. Like I told you the other day, like I got down there to give an estimate. It was business related. And JT's like, I've never done a catch, which I thought for some reason he had. And I'm like, what? You've never done a catch? Well, let's fucking do one. I'll bring a decoy phone when I come to do the estimate. After the estimate, we can get somebody quick. And he didn't believe me that we would be able to get somebody within an hour or two of decoying. And sure enough, it was an hour and 20 minutes.
And where did you meet him? What was the location for the first meetup?
For who?
The first catch. Where did you meet?
Oh, we was in an alley behind his house.
Was there any nervousness or any anxiety before the first catch?
I'm glad I had the camera on.
Okay.
Yeah, the camera kept me somewhat stable through that. Like I just kept reminding myself, and my brother kept reminding me, hey, the camera is on. We can't do nothing. There was a few times I had to get pulled back a little bit.
And you tell me, man, because you've been around. You came in after I left, right? Do I have the time frame kind of right?
Yep.
So between the time that you came in and the time that you see now, where there's so many personalities, so much content out there, when you see people tearing down catchers, and I know that you're not a fan of Tommy, but we'll put that one on the back burner. How does it make you feel when you see people tearing down, people actually putting in work?
If there's rightful reasons, then fucking tear them apart. Like if someone has, say for instance, if Tommy gives you a reason to talk shit, if you can back it up, if it's factual. If someone tells you, hey, Tommy did this, don't go and tell someone else. That's just spreading false narrative. You know what I mean? You don't know for yourself, so don't talk about it. But if it's something you know and you've got receipts, then fucking air it out. I really don't give a fuck about that. Like, you know, the whole Bill Powell shit. I didn't care that they was talking shit about me until it got to that accusation. Like, I didn't do nothing against your will. Fuck you and fuck anybody else involved.
Did Bad Guy actually collab on a catch with you?
Yeah, bro.
How the fuck did I not know about this?
Because he was in where's he at? New Mexico?
Bro,
somewhere down there in them southern states.
We all know that he lives south of the border. It's all big
Well,
lies.
he was south of the border, and I was up in Colorado, and he was the translator for me. Got him on the phone, and yeah, he translated, and that guy was arrested.
That's
No, Victor.
Vic. That was the name of the pred.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's I don't know, man. It's I kind of I've tried to create my own little space over here. I'm trying. Bad Guy says he just translated. There's no such thing as just translating, bro. Like you put your name and your number out there. You did it. You did work.
I couldn't have got my point across without the bad guy's help that night.
Did the bad guy ask for a shout out or to have his Instagram dropped?
No, nothing like it.
So
he said, bro, he speaks Spanish and y'all don't? Yeah, here's my number. Call me.
That's people wonder why we added a Latino to the group, man. Bad Guy, it's not because we value you as a human or care about you as a man. It's only because of the fact that you speak Españolo. Did you see Negative Zero is asking if you saw Constantine's catch?
I didn't.
Negative Zero was actually the cameraman on that one.
Nice.
That's what I'm kind of getting at, man. Like everybody can do this.
Yeah.
People always sit back and that there's absolutely there's no reason why if you want to be part of this that you can't be. Did I lose you, Kev?
No, I'm still here, bro.
So then if somebody was out there saying I want to get involved, but I'm nervous, I'm scared, I don't know anybody, what would be your advice to that person?
Watch a few videos, get familiar with the process, and then fucking download Grindr, act like a little boy. Self-explanatory from there. You said what?
I said just Grindr?
Oh, I mean all the apps, man. Grindr is quick. Grindr is fast catches.
Yeah, that's those truck stop bathroom. Moral turpitude and chill. That's just what we're going to call those catches. I'm going to drop the link if anybody wants to ask a question to CCC. You guys can do that. Copy, post comment, paste. I bet you Lartbusters doesn't have the balls to pull up. What's up?
I was a cokehead for about a year, Ray.
You were a cokehead?
From 19 to 20. Fuck, man. There was no dope boy safe with a pack of cocaine in his pocket. I was taking it. I was robbing for it. Fuck, man. I loved me some cocaine. But catching a pedophile, that drug has no comparison to catching a pedophile. Like the adrenaline you get off of catching a pedophile, man, it's bar none. There's nothing that competes with that adrenaline rush. I'm talking, I've done ounces in days and fucking jaw just a rocking with the wind. And I haven't gotten that feeling from catching a ped on anything else. It's very addictive.
If you land a big ass contract for a tree deal and you're going to net $4,000, how does that feel in comparison to catching a pred?
That's normal, Ray.
Okay, that's a weird flex, but I'll allow it.
It's not a weird flex. I make good money, Ray. When I'm cutting trees, I'm making hella money.
I'm saying if you get a deal that you just walk into, they don't fuck with you on price, and it's a layup, it's an easy deal.
Yeah.
That versus catching a pedophile, what do you prefer?
catching a pedophile.
All right, here's a weird flex. Gina, the VIP, says, Kevin, if you ever need an Arabic translator, I can help you out. So
Bet that.
if you catch somebody at the hummus house, make sure to hit up Gina. Kurt's gay husband in Hawaii says, I heard Kev has the quickest pull-out game east of the – he's west of the Mississippi, Kurt's gay husband. Tommy boy, what it do, bro?
What's up, you nerd? Sorry, I didn't want to come in hot here. I'm just getting back home. Full disclosure, I do not know what happened today, so I'm a bit in the dark. But I'm ready to talk about it. I'm a bit sauced up, probably a bottle of wine deep.
And just so everyone knows, he's not a bottle of wine deep at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He's in a different – what time is it there right now?
11 o'clock, yeah. Like I was at dinner with a young lady, like in real life.
Not too young, age appropriate, right?
Yeah, sorry, but that's just like, sorry, that's how I refer to pretty much all women. Age appropriate, my age.
Well, that's I tell you what, if you're gonna meet a young lady, and I'm gonna speak from my boy Kev's experience, don't meet him in the streets of YouTube. Meet him at church, meet him at the grocery store. You can mail order a wife if you want to. Nothing else. But hey, Kev, have you ever talked to Tommy Boy?
I don't think so.
Tommy Boy's a fun one, man. He's down for the cause. He's one of the boys.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get caught up on here. So Jeff video. Right before I was about to head out, I saw you guys chatting and fucking saw that Chuck Dog went live. I'm gonna have to go watch that.
Is Chuck Dog live right now?
No, it was when I was about to go out to dinner, like right when I was leaving.
Oh, yeah, I got no ambition to go over to Chuck Dog's live, man. I'm good over here. I love this space.
Yeah, I like this space too.
Me fucking too, Kev. That's I don't know. We're like the dive bar. We're the dive bar that a lot of people in town won't go to. That's Sweet Baby Ray's page.
It's nice over here.
We do fundraisers for animal adoption and illicit street drugs over here. That's there's no pretense and there's no whipped cream topping. We keep it 100. Jeff has a catch coming up, by the way, possibly 2, because he's never said that before.
Oh God, it's tough coming in here in the dark. I wish I had some content, but that's why I gave the disclaimer.
Bro, there's nothing really happened today. Like nothing really happened today.
Nothing really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, on to the Dell Technologies match play. Let's see how the bets are doing.
Nah, bro, we're gonna keep this one short. We're probably gonna go live tonight for. I know that's past your bed. I actually do these like 2 or 3 times a week just for you, Tommy boy.
I know it's actually kind of nice too, to tell you the truth, because there's some like I said, I wanted to put the rest of the dudes on blast for not knowing what a fucking golf simulator is. FCC, you fucking soy boy son of a bitch.
Oh shit! Jeff has a possible catch coming up that may actually possibly happen. Supposedly, the possibilities are possibly endless. Alex did have a catch today, and shout out to Dean is Lime. And because for some reason, Rumble doesn't give me notifications, but Dean always gives a shout out so we can catch Alex's catches on Rumble. What about the Predcat? Did I miss a PCD video, LARP? I did not see Predcat drama.
Nice.
Can somebody drop one of my mods? Would you mind dropping Predcatcher drama in the chat, please? If you're not currently subscribed to them, they put out some fun shit.
They got a little bit better, editing, video, quality, I think, over there on that side.
PCD's video is good for anyone that, I don't want to put Jules on blast, but, I support PCD, but.
No, PatCon. The wait staff is just as disgruntled over here, especially when you talk like me, when you talk funny.
Thank you, Nunya. No, not news. No, that's Edward's channel. Everybody here is already a subscriber to Edward's. It's Predcatcher drama. Predcatcher Drama is going to be the channel. Yo, Josh, you asked me to drop the link again, and you didn't come up. I'm gonna drop the link one more time. What up, Haystack? No, I'm not. I'm not going to take views away from PCD, Haystack. If anybody wants to go over and watch it, somebody drop PCD's link in the chat. They got just over 1,000 subs, and they've been at this for a while. They deserve the subs. So somebody drop Predcatcher Dramas. I hate when people do that, man. Like, what's funny?
What?
What?
Do what? I just think it's funny. I the only thing I caught, like, where I dipped out to do some work today was like Matt's stream when like the video was Tommy talking, like when the cops were there, and it was pretty much just cop talk, It's funny, like, I can't believe people are dumb sometimes. I don't know, like, I guess you got to be a bit of a degenerate and know the whole, like, fucking, I guess, like, panel bullshit, but like that people aren't picking up on, like, the what does Ed even do? Like, it's not even an inside joke. It's like an open joke. It comes from NVCap, It's funny shit, but I saw people going ham about that today, and it's like, people, read the room,
What up, Andrew?
How do I share
So,
my
yeah,
screen?
I actually don't know, dude. I always do.
You gonna play that video I sent you yesterday, or what?
What video did you send me yesterday, Kev?
On IG.
I didn't get a message from you on IG, Kev.
You were messaging me on IG yesterday.
You sure it was me or another Ray?
It better have been you, or somebody's got a fake Ray account.
Well, did it have a blue check mark and a bunch of barbecue sauce on the page? Because that's probably the wrong guy.
You're active right now, Ray?
Bro, the last message you send me is I'll be there. Just send the link beforehand.
Yeah, the video I sent like 10 messages before that. You said, dude, I'm dead. You responded to it.
What was the video of?
Virginity is cool.
Oh, yes, I did see that. Oh, fuck, dude. I did. I guess you must have sent the disappeared message, but I know who you made reference to. I was dead. It was fucked up. Fuck fake Ray. Well, fuck real Chuckles. That's what I have to say. Somebody give her a lap.
Was Chuck Dog in here? Chuck, did you talk about me today? Did I get a name drop today? She hates me, so she was in here calling me a pred the other night. But you don't see me getting all bent out of shape out of it. Sticks and stones, just like my mama told me.
God damn! Why is she so angry?
That's what I'm saying. She is like ready to burn down the world. I wish I could go listen to some of her shit, because I know there's some content in there that I could just pull out.
Bro, that girl's cardio is definitely getting better with all the running she's doing, all those laps. She's probably gonna do the fucking Disney half marathon pretty soon.
I mean, I don't give a shit if she wants to go ham on her fucking keyboard and make a bunch of overzealous claims. Live your best life,
man. Like, I let her do her. Like, she does her. I think it's fucked up that somebody shared her nudes. It's a dick move, but just keep it moving. Stay in your space.
Exactly. Who gives a fuck? Green jacket, gold jacket. Who gives a fuck?
This shit? Oh my God. And then I threw it in the woods because it was made of wood, and I thought it should be with its family. Yeah.
I just want to know if Bill Powell still has my dick pics, because that'd be kind of weird if he does.
I mean, I got him in the Gilded. That's honestly, bro, like, I'm not against the sharing of nudes. I'm just against the sharing of nudes for profit. If you're gonna do it for free. Do it for the right reasons.
This may be weird, but I have never taken a picture of my dick. Is that weird?
Have you ever done like a self-portrait? Like, can you imagine Rembrandt back in the day? Like, just like licking what do you call the tip of a brush? like the bristles, and he's like in the mirror, like ever so carefully with oil paintings, recreating his own appendage.
Yeah, where are you going with this? And what is that noise? This got weird
not-
quick.
My bad. That's my dog.
Haystack.
Who's up here? Who came up here?
No, I'm gonna throw some shade at Haystack real quick. Haystack, you and LARP are not only you're not only like not banned in my channel, you're modded. If I haven't proven to you by this point that it's a free speech zone, I don't know what to tell you. So, Haystack, if we're cool, we're cool, and if not, just let me know, and I can go back onto one of the big channels and not give you guys a free platform to comment under your real accounts. FTK wants to know what the fuck you doing to your dog, Kevin.
She came in here.
dog.
I don't have a dog, Ray.
It was
That's
my
really-
dogs. They were playing.
That's what's up,
Oh,
Tommy boy. I told-
Yeah, Cons is with me, so I'm not a fucking weirdo, dude. I'm just saying, like, it's like, you know. But that
That's
Andrea, so is that what the messages were? I'm sorry, I'm not too quick with chat. So she came in here throwing shade at me. I'm telling you, people. I'm telling you.
You're I did split off from that, Haystack. I thought the shade was directed at me, my man. That's
Fellas,
what I
one
that's what I
one
thought you
real
were getting at.
question: how would you respond if a female said, "Send me a dick pic"? You just don't do it. Like, no, I'm not into that.
I'd be
Yeah,
like,
just-
listen,
Look at
You're
three
not gonna be
angles of it.
impressed.
Don't do
Bitch.
that. They're gonna send that shit around. It's not gonna be like. It's not gonna
It's
stay
happened
there.
to me before, and it'll probably happen again.
Who did I send mine to? My wife just said I sent mine around, and I said to who, and she said me, and she smiled.
Yeah, see, can't say you've never sent a dick pic, Ray.
She even she sent it to Shutterfly, and we made a scrapbook.
See, that's why it's important. I appreciate you guys letting me know that she's coming with that smoke against the Tommy boy. But that's also a good reason why I've never taken a picture of my dick. You know what I mean? Like there's really not much out there.
You know what? Honestly, like that's what Todd should have done. Todd should have sold his nudes so he can get Simpson fireproof. I don't know. I'm done talking shit, but I love this fucking I love our space. I love this space.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
like-
my space.
I
This
like
is
it
our
in here.
space. Yeah, it's full of misogyny, blatant racism, intolerance of marginalized persons and people,
FCC.
and the only pronouns in here are fucking you.
Get the fuck out of here! I just split the bill with the girl I was with. So get fucked, Ray.
You went Dutch with a
Equality.
girl on a date?
I did. Well, it's not. I've been seeing the girl for a while, so it was not. I'll pay first date. I am a stand-up dude. My mom raised me the right way, but you know, once you're into like 5, 6, and you're just going out to grab dinner, and bullshit, and have toss back some bottles of wine. Yeah.
What else do we got here? I just dropped the link one more time. PatCon, she owes us $1 for causing harm to our eyesight. That's I'm not going to tell anybody what to talk about or what not to talk about. I don't find that shit. I don't find it appealing as far as conversation goes.
I probably would talk about it. Maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow night.
I could have
If you come
sworn
up
I
for a
just heard
quickie.
someone say stand-up guy.
It was me. My bad. My B, dude. I didn't know you were in the chat.
Hashtag cancel Tommy boy.
Yeah, people are coming for the fucking Tommy boy. Like everyone's asking, like, what does Tommy boy do? Guys, I do
Tommy
nothing.
boy.
Like, I'm on the other
Dude,
side of the pond.
your new Instagram handle is @theableist. Fuck you, Tommy boy.
Like, yeah, fuck the Tommy boy. You know.
That's
I
I guess in Europe you guys just look down upon those that are, less than mobile.
T-Mobile?
It's actually very mobility friendly here, to tell you the truth.
Actually,
Melissa
hold
Clyde's
on.
too.
Funny story. Funny story. So they closed off my. Actually, never mind. Let me not say that.
No, say it.
No. Because I just thought again of what I was gonna say, and it would involve doxing myself. So never mind.
So then I would prefer you to not dox yourself, Red. That's probably
Yeah. That's why I said let me just shut up.
probably a little bit better. Did so FCC is calling you the Benedict Arnold bitch boy, calling you a traitor, much like Mail Order Bride did to our boy Nate. You're a turncoat, and the only punishment for being a traitor is death, Tommy boy. How would you like to meet your maker?
I'll meet him back in the States once Putin starts going ham, and I'll jump my ass across that pond and fucking be back quick. I'll be fucking real quick.
Why are you roboting, Tommy boy? Why are you roboting? You're ruining the fucking chat.
Am I roboting? Am I
Well, not
roboting?
now, but you were for a second.
Dude, if there's one thing, that's like European Wi-Fi, dude. Like you people are. That's a privilege over there to have that sort of service and fucking network.
It goes to a photo shoot with Mikey's go kart, bro.
75 cents per spick. We stab people like him in the hood. He's going to meet his maker when the Callahan brakes fail. Those bad boys never
So-
fail.
You know what she reminds me of? Have you guys heard have you guys ever heard about this like niche YouTuber called Adrian Van Ooyen?
No.
No, okay,
No,
so
no.
it doesn't even matter who he is. So what he did was he did this crappy book for like he wrote a crappy book about like motivation and shit. But actually hold that thought.
Red, what are you doing to us tonight?
Dude, I'm going to do a collab catch with Todd. I'm going to do a collaborative catch with Todd. That's actually happening, by the way. Nobody excited? Just me?
Yeah, just you.
I mean,
Oh.
be a bit worried for your like health and well-being. For being honest
Well,
about it.
You can follow us at liftonandgrifton.com. So that was my really shitty that was my shitty one-liner. Uh-oh. Annoyed's in the chat. Have at 'em, boys. Do your worst. Ray's using Todd for clout facts. Fuck yeah.
I wish we could get Todd up here and Cerrone, dude. Yo, Jeff, I know you're listening. If you could please page, because we all know you still use pagers, Cerrone, and get him up here, dude, it would be much appreciated.
So is Cerrone going to come over here to be part of the boys, or are we just going to troll the shit out of him?
Oh, we're gonna troll the shit out of him.
Okay, because I don't really know who Cerrone is, so I'm ill-informed.
I mean, if you were to go to Webster and type in the word jabroni, his face would pop up.
Oh, shout out to Constantine too, not only for his catch the other day, but for coming up on panel. We don't have nearly as many Constantine appearances as we used to. I would like to do a catch with Const, but I'd be scared to stand next to a guy that's 6'7". I feel like
that's what I said.
that would be a meme for the ages. I would look like he won me at like one of those like circus fairs.
No, actually ask the committee for some funds for a trip so you can go to Colorado. I mean, they'll be more than willing to help you.
That's fake catcher content says I have Ray's nudes of his arms. Huge. I'm gonna drop this one more. What who do we have up here? We have Tommy Boy, we have Kevin, we have Red. Who's the other is that Josh up here?
Yeah.
Dude, fucking announce yourself when you enter this space.
Well, nobody can tell because you always got fucking comments highlighted.
Hello, my name is Josh.
No, but like it wouldn't even matter because I don't even have my name on here.
What's up? I did not hear you.
JT Colfax Patrol.
Is JT in the room?
If he is, then I'm out.
In the chat.
Josh,
You're
what do you-
leaving if he's in the chat?
No. If he's on the panel, then I'm out because I don't want to like Let me not say that.
He's not
Dude,
drinking today, so I highly doubt he's here.
You are better at Jeffing than Jeff is, Red.
Okay, let me finish the story
I
of what I
know.
was saying. So what Chuckles reminds me of was that YouTuber, right? He made this book, which turned out to be half of it was just reprinted quotes from famous celebrities about motivation, and 15 pages he wrote himself, right? It's a pretty shitty book. $30 to buy it, right? Now, the thing about this book is that it existed on a publicly available download site, but then you would have to buy the link from him. But then once someone got that link, they were free to share that link with whoever they wanted. So that one person could literally technically cheat him out of $30. So like they could just share the link around and no one would have to pay $30. So that's kind of the situation wherein you in written form sign over your rights to certain material and then you lose your right to complain about what the person you signed your rights over to does with said material. uh that's in the case that if it was verbally signed over. If it wasn't, then yeah, Meow is in the wrong and it's fucked up what he did. But if if there's literally screenshots in words and in writing that, hey, I don't care, do what you want with them, do what you want with them. I mean, do what
I,
you want with them, and then Meow did what he wanted with them. So
there's another book that lost its patent that I think anybody can reproduce, and that's the Bible.
Here we go.
Come for the debauchery, stay for the Christianity here at Sweet Baby Ray.
Get up here, FCC. You about to be baptized, motherfucker. Can we just can we pour one out for the Tommy Boy and starting the Chuck Dog train? I'd like seeing the Chuck Dogs down there, dude. Because that is one scorned woman against me, but people, I at least gave her a cool nickname.
SEO Panther says, any idea when your next catch is? I have one scheduled for about 2.5 weeks from now. It's not super far, but it's not local SEO. But I don't know if anybody wanted to, if anybody felt so inclined to, like Kevin said, to decoy. I'm happy to do it on somebody else's channel if that makes them happy. But no, I wish I had a catch tonight. Nothing would make me happier. SEO Panther, we don't talk about catches and locations. Tommy might rush to them. Fucking FTK. Yeah, man, we're
yeah.
I've recently started to feel like a landlocked country in the community, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I feel like shit's definitely on fire. That's why I'm saying. That's why I came up here with the disclaimer that I was like, I was out doing real life shit. I don't know what happened, so don't give me that smoke.
There is smoke, and in that smoke, my people will crouch and conspire, and plot and plan. Yes, you can have whatever you want, Zippity. Yep.
And shout out to if Chuckle's end game was to get viewers and people talking about her,
She got him.
Shout out to Chuckles for a well executed plan. Or I'm sorry, shout out to Chuck Dog for a well executed plan.
To be honest, I don't think so. I don't think. See, that's the thing. She's not upset that her privacy was breached. She's upset because she's not getting paid for it. Like she could care less.
I gotta go listen to this. I gotta go listen to this live, especially if she was name dropping the Tommy Boy. Then you know what sucks, dude? As like that, so you're telling me that I made it into Chuck Dog's fucking rant, but I haven't made it onto Predcatcher News and Drama or Predcatcher Drama and fucking the panel channel yet. Like that is a disgrace.
I mean, better luck next time when you fucking send your nudes over to someone like Meow. I mean, the fucking idiot doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. I mean, Uh, I mean,
I mean,
to learn
if you
experience.
send sensitive material to Meow, what could possibly go wrong?
I mean, the fucking idiot will put it out there. I mean, dude, the guy. So when like I was like, why the fuck do you have my channel on there? Why? And he's like, no, he's like he kept like dodging the answer, and then he's like, oh, the only way to take your shit off is if you file a DMCA, and that entails revealing your name and all your details. And if you go that route, I will go on my channel and leak all your details. So, I mean, fucking, you know what kind of person Meow is. Why the fuck would you send him your nudes? I mean,
I swear I had some weird dreams. Oh, we got somebody in the basement. Let's see who's here.
Oh, I know. It's got to be Chuck.
Nope, not Chum Dog.
Oh,
We
what
got
a
another
buzzkill.
angry incel in the chat.
Fucking jabronis. It's the jabroni panel.
It
is
is,
the
dude.
jabroni.
I'm a bit
anyone,
sauced. I'm not like too sauced.
anyone with an IQ above room temperature would know what Meow would do with fucking sensitive material. I mean, the guy gets fucking wasted from one day to another. I mean, you got to take a look at his fucking mood swings. I mean, one day he's shit faced, and then the next he's Mother Teresa wanting to feed the entire homeless population of wherever he lives.
Are you still
I mean-
are you still blaming women for the actions of men? Is that what you're doing?
I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or.
I think he's being
No, I'm not.
hyperbolic.
I'm being
That
totally
would be the
honest,
appropriate adjective.
Oh my God. She
So
was live for
blaming
two.
women
I'm
for
just
the-
pping through. She was live for 2
know-
hours. And no one went up there with a pin
Listen, I
link.
think the difference is like you're talking about like a book or like intellectual property. That's different. And like if you steal somebody's code or their book or their Bible, it's not gonna like hurt or kill anybody. It'll hurt their business. But you're talking about something that's personal to somebody. Even if they made a mistake of giving it away or selling it, at some point they said, don't put it out there anymore. I don't want you to. And so that's like it's a when you look at the law and ethics, like you're in this like zone of privacy, which is fundamentally different than a product or a service.
Right. That kind of delves into like you're walking on eggshells with the whole revenge porn thing. I understand that, but then you have to look at the way she's talking about it. She seems less upset that they're out there and more upset that she's not getting paid per person who sees it.
Yeah,
Like
that's not helping at all. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
so
that's
yeah,
sleazy too.
I mean-
That's sleazy also, you know?
So then, like, people can be forgiven for not being sympathetic at all to her when she sounds like she's less upset about them being out there. I mean, all you got to do is look at the video itself to know that
Yeah.
it was meant for viewing. And she just sounds pissed off that she's not getting paid for it. So
Yeah, that's I mean, she's not I would say she's not
hello.
I would not say that she's not doing herself any favors. I would say she has another agenda, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm not. The funny thing is, I don't know why she's coming to me so hard. Like, I was telling Meow to fucking take that shit. Like that, yeah. Like, I don't condone that under any means. But what I think what she's pissed about is me being a bit more of a, I don't know, maybe a fucking dad about it in terms of like, listen, like you made your bed, you know. Like I'm not a fucking lawyer. I don't know the law. I know there's revenge porn laws out there. And if she feels like she has a case, then take that route. And I heard her make a comment about that, like that he's not rich enough to sue him. Like, well, that's not why you just if you feel there's been an injustice, people can also go to prison, you know, or jail. I don't really know the difference. Like I said, I don't have a criminal background. Not that I have a problem with people that do, but I don't know why, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just calling a spade a spade. I don't know why she's coming at me so hard. She's in here the other night calling me a pred just for being like, listen, I mean, just don't make your bed. Put yourself in that position. If that's what this 2 hour stream was, is her bitching about not getting the money for it, that just goes further to my point of like, if that's what you're pissed about it, then you got to be more professional about how you're selling your nudes. Like, not that I'm a professional in that, but oof, cancel Tommy Boy.
Dude, nobody can cancel you unless you cancel yourself. And as long as there's fucking 20 of us that'll fucking stand by, like, fuck the huddled masses yearning to burn down the community with pitchforks and fucking torches. Seriously, it's over.
Can we take a second to talk about some of the earlier comments that Tommy Boy was asking if, like, he says, I've never taken a dick pic or he's never sent one, which, you know, I agree with. I don't think it makes sense to do that, but that's a personal choice. So Tommy Boy is trying to, like, put off this, like, persona, this aura of being, like, a good boy, right? But we had a conversation a couple of weeks ago where we were talking about cocaine, and he quickly called it blow, which is a red flag. And then he's in Europe.
No, absolutely.
He's in Europe, and he's talking about partying, and he happens to know that in Europe they don't use little baggies. They use paper. They fold cocaine up in paper. So Tommy Boy is sending off all these red flags about his personal choices having nothing to do with dick pics, and it's troubling, man.
All right, so yeah, I'll fucking take that smoke. Fuck. I mean, I don't do drugs. I used to do drugs. Well, I still do, but I used to too. In the famous words.
Oh, is that a Rodney Dangerfield bit?
It's a Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch Hedberg. That's I wish I could have been there when they named the DoubleTree Hotel. I wish I was in the meeting, and someone said, I know the name, and they said tree, and they said, no, that's nowhere near enough trees. And someone said, what about Triple Tree? That's preposterously too many trees. And I would have said, I have the answer. Fucking shout out to Mitch Hedberg. Rest in power.
Dude, Mitch Hedberg. My FedEx driver is my drug dealer, and he don't even know it.
So, somebody asked me if I wanted a frozen banana, and I didn't want one. But then I said, what if I want a regular banana later? So I said, yes.
Yes. I went and bought a donut the other day, and they gave me a receipt for a donut. Like, why are we bringing pen and paper into this transaction? When am I going to need to prove that I bought this donut?
Oh, shit. If anybody doesn't know who Mitch Hedberg is, I don't even care if you leave the live now. Go to the YouTube fucking Annals of History and introduce yourself to the greatness of Mitch Hedberg.
And yeah, so to, legitimately answer the claims, yeah, I fuck with drugs, like here and there in moderation. Not as much as I used to when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I used to eat a bunch of psychedelics. It was enlightening. But here's the funny thing, yeah, Ray showing that, right, is that funny thing is that I am not a come home from work, grab a beer kind of guy. I actually really dislike beer. Like, I'll drink it, to kind of be with the boys, but I'm like Cap. I'll drink like a girly beer. So yeah, I don't drink that much alcohol, but
bro, Cap's not even here, and you had to drag his name into this shit, man. That's crazy.
Is that like I said, like, so yeah, when I go out and party, you guys have heard this saying before, if you're gonna be a bear, why not be a grizzly?
That's a good one.
Dance party.
You just hear my ridiculous 1980s ringtone.
I know, like, how you haven't changed that, just ugh.
That's
you should ban. But I will say, what I will say is this, is like, there's two things that are much more, I shouldn't say that. I mean, one of the things that's definitely more prevalent out here, in terms of like bad things for you than compared to the States, is cigarettes. Pretty much everyone smokes cigarettes, and like openly, like there's no fucks given of where you're smoking a cigarette. You could be smoking a cigarette in a fucking baby carriage, and nobody's gonna fucking raise a hand about it. So, but then, yeah, then drug use it's different here. It's like more recreational as opposed to like people becoming zombies, on the sidewalk outside of FCC's fucking California beach house.
We need to one up the Tabacue. What's like the best geographical location we can all get together and like partake in debauchery?
Probably Europe.
Well, if Tommy Boy's going to be there, maybe like somewhere in the middle, like the Bermuda Triangle. Is that like in between all of us?
Well, I tell you what, great grandma, if you want to way back into the community, if you fund a trip for the entire community to go to Europe and celebrate pred catching with alcohol and cocaine and small paper instead of bags, if great grandma does that and you'll forgive all her transgressions, press 1 in the chat now. Let's see if great grandma can earn her way back into the community.
Or if CCP Sam wants to really get people together in real life, might be a good side project for him.
Constantine
that,
says
Pat
no. Damn, I thought we'd see more support. That's actually, you know what? I'd say 85% of the community doesn't have a passport, or they're not legally allowed to leave the country. So that would explain why.
And we could invite LB. She could be the bartender, and she's only going to serve room temperature Labatt's.
In Redmond, too.
Dude, Constantine, you know who made a reappearance to the community last night? Hebrew Hammer.
No, I saw that. There's no way.
He did. He made an appearance, and I try not to hate anybody blindly, but Constantine's my boy, so I'll always stand with Constantine. Hebrew Cuck. That's now we know Constantine there is no love lost between the two. PHI, where's Sam? Penny, great grab. Penny Ortiz is going to liquidate her golf course to subsidize the trip to PedoCon Europe 2023. But you're going to have to get your own fucking passports, bitches. What else do we...
You need
Say again?
visas. I think you're gonna need visas soon too. I think the EU is doing something about travel. Americans specifically, they do not like Americans out here. I mean, they like me, because chat loves me so much. It's similar.
The bad guy might have some issues if we do it outside of the or even within the United States with getting approval, the passports and the border and all that stuff. So let's be thoughtful and let's consider everybody. Let's be as inclusive as we can. Maybe he could be in there on Zoom and then we can all be in person.
Does bad guy even know how to use Zoom?
Oh, look at Victorious. This is my buddy. This is Vic. I met him in real life. That's my pal. That's my friend. He says, fuck Penny the liar. So I will pin that comment. And I will speak for Vic. I'm not going to give the details on it, but yes, Vic, fuck Penny the liar.
Dude, and Vic, I was listening to one of your panels. I think it was the whatever Monday show, and he jumped up for a bit. But that dude is pretty fucking witty, I gotta say, Vic. They were talking, you guys were talking about the deck or something like that. And he's pretty quick. He's a pretty quick young man with the I gotta be careful, if that gets wet, my wood gets swelled up and it starts to get a curve in it. And it's tough to work on a curved piece of wood, pretty funny fucking dude. I appreciate banter. I appreciate witty banter even more.
I appreciate good witticisms. Anybody remember the show Flight of the Conchords by any chance?
Yeah.
There's a couple of great ones that just kind of got lost in the last 10 to 15 years. That's one that if it came back on Netflix, I guarantee you everybody would watch the fuck out of that show. We got a little reunion going on in the chat. Annoyed and Fang Soup are exchanging pleasantries. That's and dude, look, everybody's basically Annoyed doesn't get shit on when he comes over here anymore either.
We're just all out here having a good time. I'm a bit sauced. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm working on. I think I sent you boys a picture. I threw back. I had a good work day. I went to the gym, worked out like a fucking demon. Didn't eat a fucking thing. I had 3 of those big, tall, frosty brews. I had a Carolina cream on the rocks, and now I'm working on a high noon, and it's only 6:44. We're gonna go to the movies tonight. We're gonna have some fun, and I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna turn up for it. No,
What is
turn down. I'm gonna turn
what-
down for what?
What is Carolina cream? That sounds a little sus.
I will show you guys actually.
I didn't even hear that, or I would have fucking asked the same.
Are you familiar? Are you familiar with Bailey's?
Yeah,
I am.
I fuck with the Baileys.
So
Yeah,
Carolina
Bailey's
cream.
is definitely a girly drink. Go ahead.
Oh, so it's like no, I've never even seen that. So it's like a fancy fucking Irish cream.
I thought it may have been like an adult film featuring Dolomite, but maybe I'm wrong.
It's got like a chocolate milk consistency. Pretty tasty beverage.
And no, dude, and no FCC. I know. So I used to travel a bunch for work, but I tell you what, if there's one thing to unite your aisle on a plane is when the drink cart comes around, you get a Bailey's and coffee. I shit you not, like 9 times out of 10, at least one other person in that row is going to be like, you know what? I'll fucking do a Bailey's and coffee as well too. It doesn't matter what time it is either.
Yeah, it's a novelty. It's cool.
It is. Yeah, it's a nice thing to have.
It's like voting for Trump. It's kind of cool to do once.
Oh, here we go. It's gonna get saucy.
Oh, I'm waiting for someone to take my solo screen off, and then I realize it's my stream.
Oh, he's getting saucy.
He is getting saucy. What do we got? We're gonna drop the link one more time. We want some new blood up on the panel.
Zippity's in the chat. Zippity says Carolina cream sounds like something that Cam would leave behind in the Tesla. What is going on?
How many weeks until this becomes Timon AA panel 2.0? BYOG, bring your own girly beer. Dude, shout out to Cap for not falling into stereotypes. He could have drank Henny and what is it? The Incredible Hulk. That's Henny and Hypnotic. But instead, he chooses to drink fucking Blueberry Captain Crunch IPAs. Shout out to Cap.
Dude, I fuck with that, dude. I'm the same way. I was just talking about girly beers, dude. I ain't got no problem with my masculinity. Fuck you, people.
That's dude. I'm at the gym today. I had my headphones on. I didn't realize I was actually kind of like singing along with one of my songs, and it was a very urban hip hop song. And there were like 4 black dudes on the machine next to me. And they give me the eye, and they're like, dude, are you listening to like Redman and Busta Rhymes, The Goodness from Docs the Name 2001? I was like, yeah, I am. And we all just kind of had like this little funny moment where we started chuckling. And that guy said, the funny thing is, I'm listening to Morgan Wallen.
It's funny how the world turns, isn't it?
Yeah, man. If you think about it, any single person in the world that tried to like take down barriers and tear down the gates, they've been executed.
I feel like
that
society's getting better about that shit, and like there hasn't been a paradigm shift, but I feel like things are there's a shift happening in terms of just like the wokeness. But a funny point on that I was going to ask you, because I think we both sometimes listen to like panel shit when we're at the gym. Do you ever get worried? Like a lot of times I'm like listening to Matt's at the gym, because that's just like when he comes on, that's like my time. And there's times that I'm like, fuck, dude, what if it just like switched off my headphones and it's playing out of my phone, and he's like, like streaming some catch, and they're like, and you fucking were sending this fucking little girl, dick pics and shit like that. And, I'm in this foreign country, and there's just like this American guy walking around with his phone, just like, spurting atrocities all over the gym. It's literally a fear of mine. So I constantly check my phone and my headphones.
So Cap says it'll have you fucking fat bitches in no time. You might even fight a person or two. Whenever I'm about to get drunk for the night, they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm going to start a fight or start a family. Those are the only 2 outcomes when you get California blackout drunk.
Bro, what does Matt even do? I still haven't heard a good answer to that.
Who's Matt?
Okay, yeah. Maybe it's the wrong panel. Sorry.
Matt's good people, man. Matt's my buddy.
Yeah, I gotta go back and listen. I gotta go back and listen to that stream. Dude,
stop even listening to that shit, bro. Like we made our own space. We like seceded from the union. This is we're a sovereign nation over here. This is not my channel. This is our channel.
I know, but it gives me content. Like I missed most of the day today, so I just got nothing to talk about. I got nothing to bullshit about over here. No one wants to talk about the fucking match play over there at the Dell Technologies. Nobody wants to talk about, European football. Like what do I got?
Dude, me and you should go live one day. We should go to like golf simulator places, and me and you will have a live golf match on Golf Simulator on a live stream.
That would be actually fucking fun. And I may actually be in your neck of the woods this summer because there's actually a big old there's a tournament. It's not a big one, but a few day tournament in I think it's South Carolina. But it's
Cricket?
this big old football tournament. No, like a Wrexham football club. The ones that who is it? Ryan Reynolds. It's the guy Mac from It's Always Sunny. They own that football club.
Ryan Reynolds.
But they'll be down there.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds and the dude that got jacked.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody's saying raised space is what locks used to be. It's not the same as a lock panel. Locksmith is my friend. Ben's a great dude. He's a kind man. Never really fucked with anybody. I won't let anybody shit on lock in my panel. We do it a little different over here.
We're just bullshitting with the bullshitters.
VS Veronica says, Ray, can you send me on IG how to exercise? Exercise on what? I don't even know what that means.
I wasn't joking earlier about having your nudes, Ray. We have them, and they're fucking. It's eye-opening. It's crazy.
Oh, you guys get a better look onto the personal life of Ray. For sure, you guys get
huge.
I want to do another fucking live stream where I go meet random people at a bar and we just kind of panel it out for an hour.
Dude, that is my dude. If you want that is my life right now. Like fuck.
Yeah, man. That's Ray wears a do-rag when no one's looking. Dude, I wear a do-rag when people are looking, PatCon. What the fuck are you talking about? On VS Veronica on gym equipment, it's easy. Just go in there and work hard. Like it's really not that fucking complicated. You know? Work out hard, but enjoy cake. There's a guy called on Instagram. I think he's the world's strongest gay, and he started a fitness apparel line called Kinda Fit, Kinda Fat. And if you're out there counting every last calorie so that you can look absolutely perfect, it's like you can fuck off with all that smoke. I'm like,
you just described Tommy Boy right to his face.
No, that's not even true. So the funny thing is, I carry that same dude. My motto is I work out so I can live like a degenerate. Like I shit you not.
Train like a demon, live like a degenerate, bro. We just came up with a fucking merch line. Fucking run it, Edward. Edward.
Let's go. And no, so I agree. Counting calories, bullshit. Just be aware of caloric intake, and the other thing is stay off the fitness fucking how do I want to say influencer bullshit over the last few years is stupid. If there's one thing I can tell you, it's like people that reinvent jujitsu, right? It's like, listen, people, jujitsu's been around for a real long time. That shit ain't being reinvented. So like all these like 18-year-olds that are all fucking juiced up and telling you to do all these crazy things, don't listen to them.
Yeah, don't listen to any 18-year-olds.
Or Joel.
Joel Del Burrito. That guy's fucking sauced out of his mind. And I don't know. I kind of get, it's funny. I get on my, I hope Mr. X is in the chat because he says I'm always on my high horse. But like my favorite thing to do is to make fun of people that do steroids.
There's so many people. It's so big now, and it's younger people too. It used to be in my day, the kind of not the older generation, but the guys kind of like getting to that point where it was tougher to keep gains and shit. Now I see it. There's a bunch of young people fucking juiced up. It is not good. They are gonna be hurting from that.
Yeah, it fucks your body up, man.
Carolina, who are you? All I see is the name Carolina and some pavers on the ground. Show me your. Oh, okay.
That's Cam and a stolen Tesla. Fuck.
Sorry, it's spread out.
Oh man,
Somebody wanted to see it in daylight, and I didn't want to go live right now, so I told
Cam
him I'd
flexing.
hop up
He's
here.
flexing now.
I
There
only
is
have
no
it for one
flexing
night.
on this.
I ain't flexing shit. But it is fun
Show
to
us your
drive.
Wells Fargo account.
Yeah, show me your. Do you have $80,000
I
in
don't
the
even
bank?
have. I don't even have a Wells Fargo account. First off. No,
So,
but
so
somebody
Cam,
wanted to.
Cam, I need you to repeat after me. Say,
What?
what's up, my guy? I've got a catch in the next 7 minutes, and it's
Oh, I
funded by
gotta-
the duplex bro. I got a duplex, and Lyrics
We
is
gotta
gonna
get the
come back
Tesla
there.
logo.
But fuck that Skeletor looking bitch, bro. Fuck her. We got so much content. Hey, aren't you that gay guy that I saw in that gay dating app? Like, bro, Rami is
my
so
God.
fucking cringe.
Yo, this Tesla's cooler than Rami's, though. I can at least say that. I mean,
Just make sure that you get it up to 86 miles an hour on October 26th.
oh my gosh. Well, it actually won't let me go over 85 miles per hour. They put a governor on it. Jerks.
Oh well, if you get a chance to buy it, make sure you put it in ludicrous mode.
Here you go,
Ludicrous mode?
PatCon. This one's for
Hold
you.
on.
You know what's even cooler than a Tesla? Not having a car. Boom.
There you go. PatCon is not legally able to drive, not because of DUIs or anything. It's mental impairment.
See this right here? So the guy at the Tesla was telling me something really cool that I could do with it. Because I told him I did predator catching. He said literally you could put your car on Sentry mode, which is the cameras like up front. There's a camera right here. There's a camera right there, like surrounding the car, and it's full audio. He said you could literally park your car right where you're interviewing someone, and it will have multiple camera angles and pick up the audio, which is kind of cool. So I'm trying to get a catch tonight so I could try it out.
So I got a couple questions. So like, A, why do you have a Tesla? And B, why did you come up here to show us said Tesla?
Oh, somebody in chat asked me to see it in the daylight because I said I was going live later tonight.
Oh, that was a
Listen,
troll.
if I
But
did
that's okay.
But
Yeah.
but I didn't.
If I
wanna
did
go live.
if I did everything that people told me to do in chat, I'd probably be a better man.
Yeah, well, no, I'm just demoing it for the night. It was free, so.
I mean, what kind of kicks do you have on? That's what the kids care about.
Wait, what do you mean? Kind of
Like,
kicks?
what sort of shoes you rocking?
Oh, just those.
Are those Skechers? What is that?
Yeah.
Those are the Dad Force ones.
Yeah, Dad Force Ones. There you go. Nothing
Got some
special.
fucking
I don't buy
Rockports.
expensive clothes.
Yeah.
That
wearing
stonework
Skechers.
looks like Europe, PatCon?
I think people would rather me just say I stole the Tesla. I walked
God,
right in there
Ray.
and I said it's now mine.
Look
Left
at
in my Mazda.
hey Cam, we got a celebrity on the panel. We have trans adult film star Audrey Snow. Do you have anything to say to Miss Audrey?
Wow.
Oh my god.
What is that?
What's up, Miss Audrey?
God.
I just have one question for Cam.
Yeah.
Who do you
What's up,
think
my
you
guy?
are?
What's up, my guy?
What the fuck?
Answer the question. That's it.
What do
He's
you
gone.
mean? Who do I? Wait, where did he go? God
He
damn
wasn't
it.
even here.
Don't use the wrong pronouns. That's Audrey Snow. That is she's there.
Yeah, Audrey drives a Civic.
Cam's walking like he's about to pull up on a pred. Look at him.
I'm having Pop Squad fucking flashbacks right now.
Oh, jeez.
Got
No,
that
but
catcher walk.
I'm sitting here decoy trying to get a catch, and it's there's a lot of people to pick from here.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Pinellas Park, at the same place I caught that other Fred.
Let's see that douche flute you got.
The what?
The douche flute.
The
See,
mod
I'm on
box.
the app right now. The what?
No,
The mod
your
box.
douche flute.
Oh, this thing.
Your skin flute. Yeah.
What is
Yeah, it's
that,
just
man?
A vape. It's a vape with Beautiful Disaster blueberry, or well, blue raspberry.
Wow.
And to complete it, I got my tea. I'm at Donnie's place.
And what
Is that
What,
Kratom tea?
like,
Yeah, Kratom. I got
Nice.
Donnings. Hey, the cool thing is I don't have to pay for gas at all tonight, and it's free charging. I charge that bitch up, and I'm gonna try and catch predators, and then late tonight I'm gonna go drive around and try and film the police. They won't know what car I'm in
Nothing.
tonight, so that's kind of fun.
nothing's free in America, pal.
Mm-mm. Yo, I do have a pred on the line right now. Probably shouldn't dox him on the live, but oh, hold on. Go back over here. Jesus
I'll
Christ.
dox him right now for all 496 subscribers that I have. If you're a child predator in Pinellas County, that's near Tampa Bay, Florida. Chances are, if you're meeting up with someone tonight and a Tesla shows up, it's a sting. There's the.
Oh no,
Ah.
it's probably they're gonna first think it's Rami. They're gonna be like, "Oh no, the New Jersey guy's here. Come here, my guy. I gotta talk to you. I saw you on Grindr. You're on the gay dating app." Oh my gosh.
Well, welcome to Urinal Confessions, Cam. This is another midday afternoon episode of the Hooligans with
The Hooligans Club.
Tommy Boy and the
Fucking
fellas. Yeah, we're
The jabronis.
the jabroni homies.
Oh my
Where's
gosh.
Zippity? Let's get a lady on panel. Which woman wants to come up on panel?
Yeah, just so we don't get
Nick-
canceled, please come up here.
Oh, I don't give a fuck if we get canceled. Hopefully it's Nunya. Hopefully Nunya comes up.
Hey man,
Does Danny too?
it's down to 2 bottles. Donate cups of kratom to camera. No, I get the hookup. So
I don't know what sounds worse, that vape or like Nate breathing through his teeth.
I always try. I'm not on my computer, but I always been trying to mute every time I vape. I know it annoys.
Yeah, it sounds
No, I
like
just like
Nate
throwing-
sucking air through his teeth. That's what it sounds like.
Oh my
It
gosh.
does sound
You
like that.
know-
I was like, did Nate? I literally looked down. I was like, did Nate just come in here? Oh, nope.
Dude, can we take a moment to realize that whoever this bastard is in the chat has changed his name 17 times?
That guy's an expert at setting up Gmail accounts.
Fuck, dude. Like the commitment is unrelenting. Holy shit. Nate got stabbed. Give him a break. Well, someone said we're gonna have a party in FCC's hot tub, and they said Nate's not invited because he's gonna leak his small intestines into the water.
My God.
Oh my god. That's terrible.
I got a new pred right now, or not a pred, but like a dude interested.
Cam, I do got to bring something up to you the other day. I was watching one of your live streams, and you said, I'm out here trying to catch a pred, and this asshat got me banned. I want us to all take a moment and give a shout out to the guys on Grindr that report the accounts of children. Like, that dude deserves a shout
No,
out.
no. The guy that got me banned, Ray, was a pred. He was interested. I wouldn't send him nude pics, so he fucking reported me and banned me.
Oh, okay. I'm saying, like, when you age drop, if you age drop and that guy immediately fucking reports you, shout out to those gays.
Yeah,
Well,
I agree,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, no,
big
of
up,
course.
big ups to you, FCC.
Yeah, of course. No, it's the ones that it's the sketchy ones that
Facts.
want nude pictures or whatever, and then they ban you. Those are the ones, especially if it keeps you from catching other preds.
Oh, we got Ray's Diversity Flex on panel. Who's Ray's Diversity Flex?
We're gonna find out.
I just showed up
Cover
to
your
give
ears.
FCC his fucking tacos.
Oh yeah. What's up? How you doing?
So,
¿Qué es eso, linda? Yo tengo mucho hambre.
No
What
pasa
kind of
nada.
tacos? What kind of tacos are we eating today?
well, I don't know. Ray called me out. He said, "Hey, where's Zippity?" But then he wished it was Nunya. Well, it's not Nunya. We're writing a women's Bible for men. But I saw that Ray. Hey, FCC is surrounded by too many white people, so I had to come and save him with some tacos.
Thank you. You know what? That means a lot to me. I was definitely feeling unsafe. I didn't want to say anything, so it's kind of awkward.
But
But I
that's
appreciate
okay,
you looking
babe.
out. Yeah.
We
For the
got you,
record,
man.
I'm European. I'm European white, right, Pacon?
Well,
Fucking
you know,
colonizing ass motherfucker.
yeah. Oh, there's my girl Nunya. Come
what's
on,
up?
Nunya.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up?
Hey, there we go. There we go.
Cam, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck. Turn off the camera.
What?
Get a real man's
I'm not
car.
even showing any. I'm not
Oh.
even showing anything right now.
My bad.
Get a real man's car.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
For the-
You're gonna
Okay,
come
go
into the
down-
diversity
go
panel.
down
You
to the
better be able to
my
take it.
shit.
That's
No, I'm
Cam,
just
go
trying to
down,
make
go
sure my
down to the
shit's
Dodge
done.
dealership, and I
Get
want
you
you
a
to get a
truck.
3-day test drive for a Hellcat Demon or a Red Eye,
Shit.
or get a
Oh,
GT500.
look at him. Did you just
I
pack a
actually don't
lunch,
like-
Cam? Did you just pack a lunch in the
Don't
Tesla?
forget the note.
I don't like Hellcats at all. I drove one before with the
Wow.
Scat Pack, and I don't like
Can you
it.
kick him out?
Is he still
No.
Could you
talking?
put
What do
those?
you mean?
Dude,
Yeah.
Cam, could you put
Nunya.
those
We need
glasses
a Cam
on
chapter.
Yeah.
and yell Jaeger
What?
bombs?
Look,
We have a
y'all
whole
gotta back.
conversation
Y'all
right here,
gotta
Nunya, and they would
back
never know.
Yeah,
Cam.
nobody
Back
know.
off Cam.
We could
Otherwise,
totally plot their murders. You'd never know.
Nah, they wouldn't.
you gotta back up. Otherwise, he's gonna go live.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
What? He is doing the skinny pants walk though. Look at him.
Well, you know, Cam's pubes is down in the chat. They might want their moose knuckle back.
Yo, I did have a comment.
I love you, Zippity.
Vic should start going and doing woodwork for Tesla because, like, some Teslas, the inside are wood or whatever.
Cam, we love
We
you, but fuck all the way off.
All the way off the camera.
Why? What did I do?
You got to get a real man's fucking vehicle, dude.
Well,
We don't want.
I mean,
We're embarrassed
I got-
for you driving a Ramey car, a ramen
Yeah,
noodle
like a
car. I'm
Hyundai.
sorry.
I'm a
This isn't
bitch
a
and I wouldn't
Rami
even
car.
drive that shit.
no, it's
I
this is the
I would.
SUV.
They're kind of
It's not
cool,
the
but I'm
same.
just saying.
Nah, I don't
Hey,
have to
hey,
charge
listen.
it.
I got
Nah.
the fastest
think-
car on the road right now.
I think what they're
I
saying,
love my
Cam,
car.
is it's not the flex that you think it is. That's what
It's
they're saying.
not.
Let me translate.
No,
Well,
that's
no,
right.
it's not a flex at all.
Oh.
I just said,
He's got a cam. Hold on. He's got a Cam's
I'm just-
plane. Let me get comfy. Hold on.
oh my
Don't
gosh.
mansplain to us,
I'm
please.
just glad. I'm just glad I'm saving money on gas tonight. That's it.
That's all that matters, man. Bitches beware.
I got
$5.
free battery power.
And guess what, Cam?
You think smarter, not harder.
And guess what, Cam? We're also glad you're saving money on gas tonight.
Yeah.
I'm salty
thanks,
today.
Obama.
Are you?
I am
Why are
salty
you?
tonight. Me and Cat Eyes and Nunya. Fuck you all.
Fuck all y'all.
Should we do
He's
some
gonna rage
mindfulness
quit.
or something? Kind of like reset, you know?
No, why?
Do some
Hey, Zippity.
breathing exercises.
Yeah.
No. we're
Zippity, do you want to
What?
see my fun car, Zippity?
Yes. Does it have a visor on? Maybe a bra?
No. This is my fun car.
Oh, nice.
what was
Oh.
that?
That's the 5.0.
I
I
would-
got a Roush. I got a Phase 2 supercharger in there, and then I don't want to dox my plates. This is the
I was-
car that you've seen on many predator catching videos.
I was
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
do
That's the
this last
Papa
night.
Juice, the butt juice seat in it, right?
Ew.
Yeah. And
That's
then
the Papa
Right.
Pred butt juice seat.
Yeah, Ray, that vehicle will give you the Harlem Shake at 55 miles per hour on the interstate.
yeah, the Mustang's fun to drive. It's still a little bit too cold. I don't like to. It is the Clemson Orange, bro. It is the Clemson Orange.
Wow. Again.
I mean,
But yeah,
I
the
don't mean to be a dick. I don't mean to be a dick, but ever since Cam came up here and then the girls came up here, this panel got really gay.
Well,
Well,
who made it
you guys
gayer,
to-
him or us?
I want you guys to
No,
notice.
the guys
said you
flexing
wanted
their
new people on
cars.
This is the theme.
cool.
My hat
Wait.
has no roof. My car has no roof, and my Jeep has no roof.
So you don't like roofs?
No,
Is
I
what I'm hearing.
fucking. I don't even want to
He
raise
likes
them.
to
I wanna-
show. He likes to show his head. He has to brag about one of them.
Yeah. Got it. Got
That's
it.
no one on their deathbed ever says I wish that I didn't drive a convertible.
No.
This is true. Convertible
Absolutely
Corvettes are
not.
fun.
Bug,
fuck
it's,
miles per gallon.
Model X.
The girl in the middle, that Zippity Doodah,
There
she's
you go,
fun. She's,
Sophus.
Zippity Doodah is not funny for a woman. She's funny. She's legitimately funny.
She is funny.
She can pull her dick out in an all male space and hang with the boys and actually
Absolutely.
establish dominance upon the men. So
Yeah.
What does
fuck with,
funny
I
for a
fuck with
woman
Tiffany.
mean, Ray? What does that mean? Funny for a woman? Do you actually
does
like
it mean?
run a filter through your head,
Oh.
judging whether they're a woman or a man?
Yeah.
You place
it's-
value on it.
It's the jealousy that I have my balls on my chest and he has to work his out to have moves.
That's what it sounds like.
It's funny.
It's a
Uh-oh,
plaid Model
I'm
X.
about to age
Oh, he's got
drop.
the plaid.
Is he
I'm
still
about
showing
to
off that
age
fucking
drop.
car?
That's what I'm saying. It's way cooler than Rami's. Rami has like
This
the
this
basic
is
model
this is starting to
3 or
feel like
whatever.
a Bill Powell stream where he's like showing off his knives and playing with his toys. Come on, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Chat, quit egging on Cam.
Nobody
You're
wants
making
to
us
see.
miserable.
I'm not even showing anything right now. I'm sitting there
Oh.
equaling.
It's okay.
I'm gonna get my Hot Wheels out. Give me a second.
I got some too. Hold on, look at mine.
Yo, real quick, if you guys
I'm gonna
don't
grab-
know Jersey,
grab my tech deck.
do you guys know Jersey Stang? Anybody on panel?
I've seen them before, but I don't know who they are.
Well,
I
they
want
wanna see your
say
Ralph.
he actually. I want to say he put in 20 years of service in the military. Jersey, correct me if I'm wrong. I think he's retired and he continues to work for the government.
Hell yeah,
Thank you for
thank
your
you for your
service to the country.
services.
And he also drives a Roush GT 500. So he's got the real Mustang. I don't got that kind of paper yet. So shout out to Jersey.
Hell yeah. Thank you for your services.
Yeah, I appreciate you, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and also SDO Panther. He's another one. So
Yeah,
I
thank
don't
you
know.
for
It's
your
a free
services.
speech
too.
space. If you're a liberal, you can hang out here. That's cool. But
No, you can't.
we
Oh, sorry.
I definitely have much gratitude and much respect for anybody in the chat that decided to sign their name on that dotted line.
Hell yeah.
But
Man,
not
I
where Tommy
cried.
Boy comes from. If you fight for a foreign army, go fuck yourself.
For real.
Oh, that's funny. The girl asked me
Yeah,
tonight.
sorry,
Actually, I was
sorry.
with dinner with if I was in the military. I was like, do I look like I come from the softest family in America? But I appreciate you guys.
Oh, he did 21 years. Correction. Jersey Stang did 21 years in
God-
the military.
Strong, dude.
God
Shout
bless-
out to
God bless
fucking
you,
Jersey
guys.
Stang.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
that's
Manda,
what's
we're
up.
just all salty in general. But you know what, Ray? I have to give Dean props. Did you read what he said earlier?
No, what did he say?
That your dick has biceps. I was so proud at that moment.
My dick has biceps.
Yes, I was like, go, Dean. That's my boy. He made it funny.
Dean's a good dude, man. I fuck with Dean heavy.
Oh, Dean and Amanda, those are my kids. I will cut a bitch if somebody fucks with them. Not even kidding. And then Cat Eyes is right behind me
That's Glock.
because I'm taller. She's louder, but I'm bigger.
She said because I'm taller. I'm dead.
You
as fuck.
These women brought heat, and I'm into it.
Fab literally said that today. What'd you say today?
What did you say today? Oh, he said Ray's dick has biceps or Ray's biceps have a dick. One or the other. I'm not sure.
Either way, they still own each other.
Oh shit.
You don't got to say a thing, Jersey, 'cause you're a legit badass. Oh, Ray's dick has biceps. It was the coined phrase of the day, Ray, that your dick has biceps. But are we talking like little bitty stick figure biceps or like legit biceps? Because we have to give Ray something to brag about.
What an ugly
That would be
car.
an interesting dick pic.
That's yeah, I took in the Gilded, I did a funny little Animal Fury pose video or pose picture. So let's see, in the words of FCC, let's see what we got going on down in the chat. Mark Buster says, thanks for your service, my guy.
My favorite troll.
Who's your favorite troll?
Pin her comment. Melissa, she does not like evolution.
You're roboting, Tommy boy.
Melissa does not like evolution.
It's like an evolution?
No, she doesn't like evolution. She doesn't like me talking about science.
Oh.
You're gonna have fun tonight, Cam.
Oh,
Melissa
right? That's what I'm
Blind.
saying. Not so common, bitch. I swear.
Oh shit.
Tiny Science Book. I've never seen that name.
Who's on cam right now?
Ray died for
No
his
username.
sins.
I was wondering the same thing.
Cam
What
on
did no
cam.
username say?
Cam on cam. I'm
Yo,
doing
you
live
got some-
decoying right now.
You got someone simping over your voice, Nunya.
Nope. It's a voice changer.
Look at everybody getting petty and fucking cunty down in the chat. Jesus
I'm sitting
Christ.
here going, Jesus, somebody needs to step off. Cap, get off that. Get off, man.
Who?
What's going on down there?
Fonzie Fonzarelli, Cap. Is your life that sorry that you have to spend your free time trashing on people in a YouTube chat? He's a black dude in a white panel. Give the man a break.
Yeah, he's a person of color in a dominated white space. He's a fucking hero.
Wait,
Just like
who?
Caitlyn Jenner was, Fonzie Fonzarelli. Put some respect on Cap's name.
And Fonzie is a Ryan simp. Dean said, check your messages, Ray. Your dick has a message.
My dick has a message.
Not that Dean is your dick, but
Period. What the fuck? Fonzie's a right.
Fonzie's already a troll. If somebody wants to send, actually, you know what? Don't send Fonzie on a lap. Let's see how witty he can be in the chat. I'm pretty sure that most people can fend for themselves.
Did he say yes?
I think we should discuss evolution and the Big Bang Theory.
Why?
let's
Why?
not.
Not right now. I'm working. He's a little bitch. Ray shook his head.
Has anybody
Yeah.
heard from Nevermore?
No.
Oh, he got that smoke. He got the smoke that smoke this morning. I think he deserves it.
Oh my
Get him, cat eyes.
God.
Get him, cat eyes.
Cap, you're one of the hooligans. You can do with the wrench as you see fit, Cap. It's I
Yeah.
bestowed upon you the power of Mjolnir for a reason. If you feel that it's warranted to send him on a lap, I stand beside you, Cap.
I missed all that Nevermore stuff last night, but I heard y'all had fun trolling.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm worried about Nevermore because he was literally arguing with the fucking Big Mac and a double Whopper in the chat, and I think he may have blown a fuse.
Bruh. No more.
I wish I didn't miss that.
NV Cap says Fonzie went in my throat when me and Tommy were going at it. Not a simp. Well, Fonzie can do whatever the fuck Fonzie pleases.
What the fuck, dude?
That's-
Look at this. Ray, I asked
What am I
this
looking
guy
at?
how. I asked. Well, it's really blurry. I asked him how old you are, and then he just says I top. Fuck.
I top?
Yeah, I top.
That
How
sounds
old
like
are
if
you?
Apple made a gay man. Like instead of the iPad, he's the iTop. That's where we're at.
Oh my
Pat Con, who doesn't argue with FCC? That is a given. We all know the second that man opens his mouth, it's going to be complete bullshit. You either love him or you don't.
Who's that?
Oh, they're bitch. Oh, and FCC starters. Well, no. Every time he opens his mouth, he's going to talk shit. Expect it. Love it. Let him own it.
So here we go. We got Daddy Warbucks, CCP Sam saying, Cam, let's do a repeat from yesterday and steal all of Ray's viewers and have him melt down again while we send our trip up in flames.
Oh,
So-
I'm not going live right now. I'll be live later.
Can
Sam.
someone drop my Cash App for Sam?
When I'm driving.
I mean, you kind of are live right now, Cam. Just
Yeah,
saying.
Cam, you're kind of stealing
Yeah,
all
I'm
of our
alright.
thunder like that. Like I may be bleeding from the ears from that fucking douche flute going off.
Did you just put Cam and Thunder in the same sentence?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
This guy's still showing us his car. What the hell?
Good night, Gina. Deuces.
I said, oh my gosh, to me telling him I'm underage.
Yes,
I just said, what?
FCC is good people.
What?
There's some other comments right here.
Sam
gonna
needs people to
block me?
tell him where to spend his money tonight. The fuck he does. Sam does what he wants.
Oops.
Yeah, thank you, Jersey. Thank you.
That's
That
what
means a
that's
lot,
what fucking
especially
friends
around
are
here.
for.
Yeah, especially around here. Yeah.
It's a damn good friend right there.
What's this mean? He said I'm older.
Right,
for
Constantine?
Did
Seriously.
somebody just time out NV Cap? Jesus.
Okay, so NV Cap and Cap are not the same people, right?
I don't know.
And NV Cap is black. Cap is not.
Okay.
Yo, Ray, this guy's not making sense. I said I'm 15. He said, "Oh my gosh." I said, "Laugh out loud." What? And then he said, "I'm older for you." What the hell does that even mean?
What the fuck?
Bro, this is what happens when you have conversations with your own chat GPT decoys, Cam.
He's
No,
in the chat.
that would hold a way
GPT
better-
AI spiral.
No,
Oh
that's
man.
He's
the
a
AI is
Where,
actually
Amanda?
better.
catcher inception.
The problem is it's
Wow.
too coherent right now.
Welcome
Bro,
to Very Violent
he said
That would
Wednesday.
make
old for
Cam
you.
the first catcher in history to catch himself.
Yeah, he's decoying
I'm
himself.
gonna
That's
say,
right.
Okay. He just said I'm too old for you, so I just said okay. See, I'm not leading him on or nothing. See if
Hey,
he
Wolfie.
messages again.
Excellent catch on Saturday. That was kind of awesome. Was kind of disappointed we didn't get to see the sissy lingerie because we spent a whole panel looking up sissy lingerie just for you, and you missed it. You missed it, Nunya. It was awesome.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. He said,
Okay.
"You are a cute boy." After he said he's too old for me, and I said, "Okay." He
What
said,
the
"You are."
fuck?
a
He
cute
obviously
boy."
doesn't speak a lot of English either, Cam, so dumb it down.
Ask him if he follows
definitely
Carolina Pred Poachers on YouTube.
Oh my god. He'd still probably fall for it, dude. But seriously, how he goes from "I'm way too old for you" to "You are a cute boy."
What the fuck? Hell no.
Seriously,
guy
who,
looks
Somebody
like he
timed
would
out
send-
Ryan.
Who
found out Ryan?
My chat. How can somebody
Kick
time
him.
out a mod?
They have to be a
A
mod.
managing mod. Yeah, you have
Oh,
somebody as a managing mod.
I've got a
It
couple
was
of
not
managing
me.
Let
mods.
me see if I'm a managing mod. No, I'm
It
not.
was
So I
not me.
wouldn't be able to do that.
But I also
Nobody
I
time
also
out the
don't know
mods
why.
after that. Ryan is allowed in this space. Ryan has free speech. Nobody time out Ryan.
Hey, Warbot, I want some.
I'm
Whoa.
asking what he's
Excuse you,
looking
Nunya. Rude.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Cam,
Bitch.
Cam, we're gonna walk you through this. I want you to just say to him, "Hey, do you follow Carolina Predator Poachers on YouTube? And are you a fan of Kratom Tea?" See how he
Oh my
responds.
for. God,
No, that's what you need
I
him to
don't
bring
wanna
you
lose
as a
it, right?
Kratom tea.
He's gonna block me right away.
Just tell him he needs to bring you a Kratom tea, so at least you'll leave there with something.
I'm gonna ask him if he drinks. Do you like kratom?
Wow.
Kratom tea.
Ryan just threw his
It's so
Uncrustable.
random.
Did he steal them from Tech? Just asking for a friend.
Damn it! I did this stupid autocorrect. Spelled it wrong. Kratom.
Ask him what does he even do?
Ask
I
him
will
what.
ask
Um,
if he
Say, hey,
replies.
by the way,
This
I
one,
have a
Manda?
question.
Just message.
What does Matt even do?
So, like, what the fuck?
He just said I like good sex.
So,
this
Nunya,
guy's
when we
already
gonna go
gotten
monkey
sexual.
shopping?
I might have a
Listen.
catch tonight.
Say
I'm
no. I
ready.
don't like
Man.
good sex.
I made
I
a
like
needs
super
to happen
pasta
substandard
last night,
sex.
though.
What'd you
That
say?
Just say I don't like good sex. I like substandard sex, so my expectations never get too high.
We know
Oh,
you
man.
love Uncrustables, Tech.
Dude, you're worse than the AI, dude. You make the kid sound like he's a college graduate with a master's degree.
Maybe
And a
he's Doogie
bachelor's.
Howser, bro. Maybe he skipped like 7 grades. Maybe he was young Sheldon.
Don't be bagging on people who have education, Cam.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just saying that you don't want a 15-year-old to sound like that.
Zippity, what's
I
your
gotta
highest level of
screenshot all
education,
these.
Zippity?
I have a degree. It's just an AS. It's just an AS right now. But I have enough hours for a master's. But
Oh, yeah.
Brooks Institute wouldn't grandfather me, so I
This guy
just kept
looks
the
like-
AS.
This guy looks like I might get punched in the face again tonight.
He said again.
So
This
my
guy
I love being called into the.
tour said to ask the Pred if you can pull out like your friend Kev does.
Oy.
Jesus Christ.
No, Ray is not going to make fun of autism again.
He's not making
not.
fun of autism. He was
I gotta
making fun of
screenshot
Tommy
all
Boy.
these real quick. Hold on.
It's different.
Who was?
Because he knows some of those people have
Ray
autistic
was.
kids.
Ray was, and somebody tried to make the through line that he was making fun of you. Therefore, he's making fun of autism, which
Listen, FCC, you
I
fucking
miss
cuck.
Uncrustables.
I went to a technical college, and technically, a technical college is not a college.
It's right up there under my junior college. So
Possibly.
boom.
Possibly.
It's a
place
community
where,
college.
No. It's, technical college is a place where people with GEDs can qualify for Pell Grants.
Possibly. Possibly.
Pretty much.
Supposedly, we might have 2 degrees. We don't know yet. 1, maybe 2. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I have a degree.
Yeah.
But you
I
know
got-
what?
I got my
Those hours I put in counted for something.
I got my information from a unanimous source, so I can't tell you who it is.
I can
Wait,
print off
wait,
any,
wait, wait,
any degree you
wait.
need.
Where's
Let
my
me know.
cat? Oh, cat eyes.
Any degree,
What's
I'll
up,
print it
mama?
off. Let me know.
Cat eyes going off on Warbot. What's going
Ryan.
on?
Ryan's back. Do not time out Ryan.
I don't know. You know what? Listen, I get that. I get the cat's black, but fucking Chuck Dog was calling me a pred, right? And just because I'm a cis white male, no one's standing up for me. Like that. The fuck, people.
I got you, bitch.
Wait, I got called a gatekeeper, and I don't even know what that is.
Tommy boy,
I
did you call
literally
yourself-
have a
did you
key
call
tattoo,
yourself
so
a-
fuck all of y'all.
Did you call yourself a sissy, Tommy boy?
No, I did.
Well, you did say
It seems like you got a
cup.
cry. It's
You did
y'all
say
are
cup.
mean.
I thought you
Cat
said
eyes.
sissy.
Give me some more detail. Warbot, you absolutely did call Michelle a predator, and you also called her a bitch. Oh, now look. Now, if Cat Eyes is getting all riled up, something's up. Cap is black from the waist up.
Hey Ray, I gotta jump down just because I gotta do something with this decoy
Gotta
thing.
charge his car up.
I'm gonna
Don't
need
hurt
this
yourself.
other phone to record if
With your tiny
he
little
calls
skinny
me.
pants legs.
I'll be live super late tonight. Well, not super late, but like when Ray's not live, I'll be live.
Okay, my man.
Hey, Cam. Hey,
Yeah,
Cam.
you have a good one.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to ask Ray, what movie are you going to see? Ant-Man?
No, I'm not going to see Ant-Man. We're I don't know what we got that Regal movie pass. My wife picked it out. I don't even know what we're going to see.
Oh, okay. Well, I recommend seeing Ant-Man if you haven't seen it. So
I will definitely
Just-
try
hey,
to do
Cam,
that. You have a
can
good
you
one,
just-
Cam. Stay golden, pony boy.
Just say moose knuckle once.
Take golden pony boy. I'm dead.
yeah, no, that's cool.
Oh, damn it. He's not going to do it. Bye, Cam.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
He's
Take
not
it
gonna
easy,
let
my
us see
man.
him drive the car. It is fake.
Hey, Cat Eye said, Warbot as a mod, you shouldn't be calling people. Oh, Warbot! I can't even do my New York accent. As a mod, you shouldn't be calling people names like a predator and a bitch and other names like you did.
Dude, Pete, like I'm gonna make a statement today. For the most part, like the chat, like you guys can talk amongst yourselves. Like this is not Ray's babysitting hour. I get up
Yes,
on
it is.
panel. I have fun conversations with fun people, and then sometimes I have conversations with Sam. It's up to you guys to fucking defend yourselves in the chat. If you can't handle it, I suggest that you go over to like another panel. Like you are more than welcome to find
Okay,
an
Constantine,
alternative
have
space.
fun. Have fun at the Satan show, Constantine.
You catch you later, Constantine.
What's up, Kurt?
What, Amanda? What did I do, Amanda?
Nobody's white knighting for me. I am triggered.
Don't be triggered. It's fine.
There's way too many white men in this space, Tommy boy. We're outnumbered 3-2. We if any white men in the space would like to come up, please. I'm gonna drop the link.
You said white man?
Yeah. We're outnumbered right now. We're a marginalized group, and I just want us to feel safe in the space.
Okay. In this
Is that okay with you?
Oh,
That's fine with me.
ketamine, Kurt,
I'm chilling.
my man.
And you guys get 77 words on every 100 that we say, Nunya.
Okay, I'll keep track. Psych.
Zippity, is that offensive, or did you get a chuckle out of that
Oh
one?
shit.
Oh, wait, were you talking? What?
I said women get 77 words on the 100 that men get here.
Oh, fuck you. Give me a raise.
Fuck you. Hang on.
Evan.
Yeah, if you don't enjoy fucking comedy, then get to
You're just
Stefan
saying
and
that
go-
because your wife makes more money than you do.
My wife doesn't. Actually, you know what? Right. As of the last 6 months, she does. Yes.
I was gonna say don't front. You know damn well. Damn it.
My wife put me through nursing school when we first met 11 years ago.
That's what's up.
She was
That's
she
awesome.
took care. She was my ride or die, hold me down like Marlboro Toke. She stood 8 toes down for me. My wife She
dead
she
as
loved me
fuck.
and cared. My
Oh,
wife loved
shit.
me and cared for me when I was driving like a broke down Ford Escape.
Hell yeah, that's real
Hey,
love right there.
yeah, I worked 3 jobs and put my husband through school, and we had an old Army mail Jeep that we drove, and we sat on a milk crate, and it was a right-hand driver.
I'm single, depressed, and crippling on like a bipolar manic disorder.
Hey,
But
you
look at
shouldn't
where
be
you
up
live,
here.
though, dude. Quit bitching.
He said, "Man, the fuck up."
This is why I'm so lonely.
Oh, geez.
Jersey Stay. Yes, my wife is a keeper. Jersey Staying. My wife is 110% a keeper.
Dude,
She
for you being
watches
on panels, for sure, I agree with that.
See, but right now, my husband holding it down for me right now.
I found it funny that somebody on Instagram said Ray and his group of incels, and I got a phenomenal wife. FCC has like everybody on the panel is pretty much either like gainfully married or having an active single dating life. So the incel comment was that one made me chuckle.
Yeah.
That's another one of those fucking buzzwords. I mean, I get it. There's definitely incels out there, but hell, I just split a bill with a girl. Do I got to say it again? Like
How very progressive of you.
I am
you-
all about it.
Wait. You sound totally pissed off about that, Mr. Cis
thought he
white
was gonna
man.
cry.
No, I'm trying to get at least one clout from it.
No clouds for you. Sorry.
No, we're still
Give-
old-fashioned
give me-
over here, but we will fuck you up if you don't.
Yeah.
Hold on.
basically.
We got someone in the basement, and I'm going to tell the person in the basement, if you come up, you can partake in the fun conversation, but we're not going to just sling mud at people. That's I'm going to let you up because you're my buddy, but it's not an opportunity to shit on people in the chat. So here we go. What's up, Rai?
Oh.
What's up? I'm trying to search for politically correct things to say.
Oh, well,
This
need a
is a
bookmark,
very politically correct space,
highlighter.
Ryan.
A highlighter. I got one.
You got one? What
I
color?
got one. What color you
Is it
mean?
glitter?
I mean,
Is it
no. It's not glitter. It's like
You're fired.
yellow and pink and those are permanent markers. Never mind.
I need puff paint. Bitch, get with it. Go to office
What
supply.
are you? Hell nah. Do everything on the computer.
Lame.
I can't.
Are you still questioning your life choices there, Tommy boy?
No, I was just gonna say, how about them Yankees?
They suck. Mets are greater than Yankees.
Ooh.
Although my team always sucks. But
You know what?
I'm a Cub. Go Cubs, go till I die.
Oh, now she won me back. She won me back because I just was about to tear you apart and say, the only thing the fucking Mets are good at, the Mets are the Yankees of not being the Yankees.
No, Yankees are trash. They're just like the Dallas Cowboys. They only do it for the money and so said clout.
But you are talking to a diehard Cubs fan. Let's fucking go.
Let's go!
Yeah,
say Colts fan?
big Cubs fan.
Go
Cubs fan.
Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Oh man, I miss Harry Carey.
I got hammered at the it was like game 5 in Chicago. I didn't actually get into the stadium. It was just hammered outside and fucking
You didn't go get stuck underneath.
yeah, fucking I decided to race my cousin down a parking ramp and shattered my elbow. And then went into the Home Depot right there. Yeah, I went into Home Depot's at Boys Town right there and or not the Home Depot, the Taco Bell. Just dripping blood everywhere, but I still crushed a chalupa.
What the fuck?
Tommy boy, that's not very like gentleman-like of you.
Dude, that is a completely true story. So if anyone was there and saw some cis white dude like just covered in blood eating chalupas, that was me.
What does the cis actually mean? The CIS. What does that mean? Is it a prefix or an abbreviation for something?
It don't matter.
It's an identity.
Did they just
Look it up.
Did they just make it up? What is it?
It's made up.
I don't know. I saw it on
It's a
Young
made-up
Turks.
identity, like how
see.
you identify and pretend to be not white.
You do
Okay.
that too?
FCC is the best at being pretend white.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, Pat does that.
You know, I'm actually probably the best educated person in this community with the most degrees.
Wow.
Unless we have like PhDs in
Wow.
here.
I mean,
I'm shy of
I
a
got a public high
PhD.
school
I'm an
diploma.
actual PhD. Yeah, that's
Wow,
fucking
somebody
homeschool rates
bragging more than
different,
Ray
dude.
about their
no
penis size.
shit. He said I'm
Get the
smarter than
fuck
all
outta
you
here.
motherfuckers. That's why you're
But you know,
still
even
here
though
with
I
us.
just have an associate's degree, doesn't mean that I'm not as smart
Same.
as you.
Home
But you know, because
Same.
it's just on paper.
Homeschool doesn't count. Homeschool means you're basically just fucking home. That's what
No.
it is.
But I'm
No.
not.
Dude.
I was a
Here-
But you know what? You know
FCC,
what I
have you-
respect, you know what I respect though, are the kids like my kids that just were not made for college, but they're
Right.
tradesmen.
Right.
You know, they're going to trade school, and that's just as important as getting a degree.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
To
I
me.
agree
Yes,
with
if
that.
you like working with your hands. I mean, I got my hands, the skin in my hands, very soft. I use lots of different types of
Wow.
lotion.
Somebody muted him.
And
this is him pretending to not be white cis man.
Okay.
yeah.
Fail.
Yeah.
I get tampons in not so common space if you need some.
FCC, I went to
You?
an Ivy League school.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
You got diaphragms too, maybe the period cups.
Yeah,
I've
just
got a
for
bad
the
back. My back's bad. I can't lift. I
I
can't lift
bet.
a lot.
throwing that shit out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna mail him the
guess-
camel toe concealer.
I just want to let
Probably a good
everybody
idea.
know if our conversation is too boring, Ryan just went live. So if you want to shoot over to NVCap, you are more than
It's
welcome.
Ryan.
Oh, I didn't even notice he dipped. Bye.
Yep.
Like, I mean,
This is
FCC,
interesting.
FCC.
When a
Shit's on
Latino, Mexican American, Chicano says that they're well educated, people don't know how to respond. They revert to like, well, my daddy used to drive a truck. You know, I mean, that's
The fuck?
I want to like build the conversation, not like take it to the
Okay.
lowest common denominator.
Okay.
But
I was
I'm here.
trying
I'm
to
here.
build.
I'm cool.
I
But
was
that's when you
trying to
ask
build
him
with
which
you.
lot lizard is his mama.
Dead. Which slot lizard is your mama? It's okay. My mom's probably out there with your
Love you,
mom.
Mr.
Sorry.
Casbrick.
FCC, I told you I went to an Ivy League school.
Wow.
Wait,
Have you ever heard-
everybody raise your hand if you give a fuck. If you give a fuck, I will give you one for your bag.
I raised both
Really?
of
I
mine.
mean, FCC.
What
have
Ivy
you-
League
have
school
you
did you
ever?
go to? What Ivy League school
Yeah,
did you go to?
All right, I may dox myself, but have you ever heard of DeVry University?
Hey, man,
I
you're
have.
rocking it.
Yeah,
Oh,
have.
wow.
yeah.
That's right
I
up
went
there
to
with
Coleman
Phoenix.
College. I went to Coleman College. You ever
Like
heard
the
of that?
camping
and then
gear?
I-
I'm so proud.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
I did my
That was
half
expensive.
masters at Phoenix University.
Yeah.
Half masters.
And Ray attended only for 2 weeks, but he was still technically enrolled Kirkland University.
This is true. Irish Scotch, Irish whiskey division. Yes.
But he still puts it on his resume because he's an idiot.
It's for
right.
clout. It's for clout. It's for clout. Now, if he was Scottish, you would definitely get the plaid.
If there's one thing I can tell you, I look at a lot of resumes. If you did not finish, if you went to higher education and didn't finish it,
Problem.
don't put it on your resume. It looks worse. Just put fucking GED.
Hey, Ray, why did Ryan go live? Did we piss him off or something? We didn't recognize his whiteness.
He,
I don't
he
know.
didn't
just
even say
I knew
anything.
I knew him and Cap were going at it in the chat, and I just said it's not the. We're not going to let anybody.
Oh, that's
hijack the
what
fun
it
panel.
is. Ryan over
Yeah,
there.
it's in
Ryan
there.
over there asking y'all to pull up. So if y'all want the end fighting and listening to a bunch of white men duke it out, knock yourself out.
Why would he go
No,
there? It's
hold
not
on,
his own.
hold
Say to
on,
pull
hold on.
up.
It's cis white men.
What, Mr. Wine Bottle Deep? What?
I said it's cis white men.
He wants you to
Cis
call him
white men.
sis.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. Let me call
Hey,
the
my
complaint
buddy
department.
Kurt's in the chat. My buddy Kurt's in the chat.
Yes,
Pull up,
Kurt's
Kurt.
been down there.
You know, it's been a while.
Wow, you
Kurt.
just now noticed?
Kurt's
Kurt's
the
been in there for a
best.
minute.
Kurt's the best.
Kurt, I think, also went to DeVry, so get fucked.
Dude, I swear to God, sometimes like the feelings on everybody is just way too much. Too many, too much.
And so,
too many,
Exactly.
too much.
here's the funny thing. This same thing happened a few nights ago. We were having a panel, shit was good, and then the chat went fucking in flames, and then Ryan came up, and then he went and did his own fucking live, And then he's like telling everyone to come up there. I waited in the basement for 45 minutes until the chat pretty much fucking boycotted.
Oh, did
and
you
then
feel like baby in the corner?
it hurt my fucking cis white ego. And then I
Were
finally
you
got
waiting
up
for
there.
Ray to run so you can run into his arms?
No, I mean,
Cause
I'm already raised Yoko
at
Ono,
the time of my
step
life.
off. Step off is that.
She's
But I ended up getting up there and just smoking the Chuck Dog, and she was not happy about it.
Fuck that bitch. I'm sorry.
Who's live did they leave to go to Ryan's?
Yours?
I can't remember whose. I think it was yours. It was you ended yours. You ended yours, if you remember. It was at the tail end, and you were like, "All right, I'm calling it." Yeah, it was super late. It was super late because it was my morning
Right,
here.
Jersey?
And then
Big burly
and then
arms.
Ryan. Yeah, and then Ryan, you ended yours, and then Ryan took it over there, and then literally, I shit you not, he was up there for 45 minutes, being like, "There's the link. Anybody come up?" That was the night, Ray, that everyone's talking about, where he was like, "Fuck the whole community. I don't give a shit anymore." You know, so like it's happening again.
Now
Who's
they're wanting
FTB
Warbot to
then?
go pull up in Ryan's.
Who's FTB? I don't know who that is. When?
Who's FTB?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey Ray, did you shave your arms today?
I've never shaved my arms.
Just checking. Good answer.
I don't know how people do that, or men. I mean, like that's commitment.
Ray, I sent Zippity your nudes. Sorry, bud.
You do what you got to do, pal. It's
Wait, can I sell them to Meow? Can I sell them to Meow?
Sell them
to
Once you sell them to Meow, it's game over, though.
You have unrivaled distribution rights, Zippity. Whatever you do with those, I maintain no equity, no points, no overrides. They are yours.
Okay, I'll
You
let you know how that goes.
You want to put a
Sell
trigger
them.
warning on it. Make sure before people open the images that they're sitting down in a nice, well lit place with a glass of warm milk.
And warm chocolate chip cookies. Mm.
What the
Who's a
fuck
pot
you trying to
stir,
do?
Amanda? Dean, whatever.
I'm selling Chuckles booby pics for $10. Nah.
Well, good luck with that, Todd's Cash App. You've all seen them. And I have to say, I feel pretty good about myself after that. Black and Jack were pretty happy. Have you noticed how quiet it got over here, Ray? Now that
No shit, they're all over there.
Ryan pulled up in his Pinto on his panel.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
that's,
funny how that shit works.
We lost damn near half our viewers. Everybody, should
Did
we all
we?
should we shut this down and all go over to
No,
Ryan's space?
you should just kick them out.
No, stand strong, dude. Stand strong. Stay
Like
the
that.
course.
It's just funny how it festers in the chat here. It builds up, and then fucking it's like, all right, I'm going to my own.
The space loves you too, Jersey.
This space does love
Hey.
Jersey.
Dean is eating an Uncrustable. Can you please not disturb him? It takes patience and concentration.
Uncrustable.
Honestly, Cap, if Ryan invites you to the space, I'm not against it.
I'm not either. Like, yeah, I mean, that's kind of like what we're trying to do over here. Is like,
Ryan
shit.
just doubled down saying you're a
You know
pred.
what? You know what? Cap is a strong, independent black man. He can make his own choices.
Well,
yeah. Warbot.
That's not true. That's not true.
Cap-
As a cis white male, I'll make those decisions.
that's what I heard too.
Sorry, I'm done. I'm beating the dead horse with the cis white male shit. I'm
one
getting
going up.
canceled.
Do they even say that over in Europe? Is that language over there?
Dude, I don't want to
Wait,
get canceled.
y'all,
But all
Cam
I'll say is,
Dude, Cam is straight up, he's staking out a laundromat.
Oh no.
How sexy is that shit?
Tommy, do they use that language over there?
so yeah, FCC, I really want to answer this. Is that, dude? They do not fuck with it at all.
Yeah.
They do not fuck with. Like,
And
listen.
what do they
if you
what
wanna-
do they think about it though?
Their stance on it is like literally is that, listen, you want to wake up like a fucking giraffe tomorrow? Wonderful. We're not changing shit. Like that is it's very open to like do whatever you want to do, but we are not changing our politics, our laws, our bathrooms. Like it's just the shit just doesn't stand over here. Like they're all it's interesting because they're fine with it. If you want to be that person, go be that fucking person. But we're not restructuring society around it.
Good.
And everyone's very clear about it.
Good.
Yeah, it makes
And
sense
no one
to me.
and both sides actually agree. Believe it or not, both sides are like,
You
we're
do that
good
shit
with
here in
that.
America.
I like how people put the exclamation point link thinking that I know how to do Nightbot. That's fucking
I know
adorable.
it's so fucking easy. Listen, it's so easy.
Yeah, but have you heard this dude's ringtone? This dude's living in the 80s.
Yes.
I don't care who you identify or what you got between your legs or on your chest. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah, just don't be a
No,
dick.
dude, that is like, if you ask me my political motto, that's it. It's like, dude, it's like, I don't give a fuck, right? Like, it's don't be a dick. It's literally
don't
just
press
don't
that
be a dick.
Dilly gaff.
Right.
You guys, real quick, I just want to show you how high tech this shit is. I'm sitting here staking it out. I don't even have to
Oh,
peek
for
out the window or
fuck's
nothing.
sake.
You got cameras on all angles in my car and just duck the seat back and watch. I'm waiting for him to come to the
That is cool.
What's up, Audrey?
I'd like to hear more about Europe and how they don't give a shit about gender or whatever.
I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal, really.
They let people be who they want to be.
I know, but
I hate
I'm
to say it.
trans, so I want to know.
Oh, I forgot. You're trans, so you want to... Okay, gotcha.
Well,
I don't know
like
which
there's trans people here, especially in the city that I live in. And listen, like they don't give a fuck that people don't give a fuck.
Give a fuck,
You know what
right.
I mean?
Yeah,
So they're
absolutely.
pretty much like NDCap.
It's actually pretty fucking refreshing. I should say.
No, I got you. And don't say sorry. You should say that.
Don't say sorry. I should say sorry.
No, you don't say sorry. You should be allowed to say that. What are you saying?
No. I said I'm yelling.
Oh, you're yelling?
I was, yeah. I was pretty
Oh,
loud.
I
I
didn't
could
hear
tell.
you.
Yeah, Audrey, I would say, yeah, don't say sorry. Just own it, man. Like, or woman, say what you got to say and like
Come on,
be
man.
comfortable with that.
Yeah, I feel that. I appreciate it.
The sorry kind of takes away from the power of your words.
Yeah.
Dude, the funny thing is the country I live in, they are so fucking like independent. You are not allowed to say sorry for anything. Like they get pissed if you say sorry for really anything. Like they will get actually mad at you for it.
Is that like
pretty
border
fucking
on
cool.
not having? I mean, is that not like rude?
It's directness. It's this thing to where it's just like we don't have time. There's politeness, right? But it's not rude. It's just like you know, instead of being like, oh well, you know, I'm sorry, I got to say this, but it's just like, no, don't be sorry. That's your opinion. Fucking say it. If I have a problem with it, so fucking be it.
But they stand by their morals, though.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at, right? And then they don't ostracize someone for having that opinion. And same for the person that said it. If they're like, oh, you don't agree with that, they're not like, you're a fucking bigot and I hate you and I'm gonna put you on blast. I'm telling you, I've had these conversations in a lot of different areas, and it's fucking refreshing, people.
Yeah, and they don't have time for it. They're busy trying to colonize the rest of the uncolonized world.
Dude, it's fucking true. The country I live in has fucking islands in the Caribbean.
We'll go figure. Keiko. Turks and Caicos.
I feel like
Why is
every
this dude
time I
trying
go
to
live,
dox
it
himself?
causes a controversy.
No, we're just spitting facts, man.
No, I just mean there's like a war in the chat. Other people are going live. People are angry. It's
I think this has been.
Ray,
We are having a diverse,
who the fuck is
intelligent
angry, Ray?
conversation.
Who the fuck is angry up in here, up in this bitch?
Yeah, Ray, who the fuck is angry?
Fucking stand down, boy.
Hey. Oh my god. I like this conversation.
We're having a very diverse, intelligent conversation.
Over the world. Yeah.
I like cock.
I like us. Oh, I do want to be a soundboard guy. I will say that. I do want to be a soundboard guy. And this one, FTC, this one will hit with you, dude, because the Nevermore shit. But like, there was that panel where Nevermore literally, it would be a perfect clip, but he's like, that FCC is a motherfucking racist. He's a racist piece of shit. Don't let that fucking Mexican up here. I fucking hate Mexicans.
Exactly.
And I'm like, whoa. I'm like,
Oh,
wait.
listen,
I'm like,
Kurt,
wait.
you're simping.
Yeah, and then like last night he was like, well, Big Mac and Double Whopper, I agree with you. FCC is a racist. Big Mac and Whopper.
Fuck.
Wait, Cam, don't compare yourself to Jason Bourne ever. You're more like the Pink Panther.
I think Nevermore is just a little misunderstood.
Well, he likes to talk to non-existent hamburgers on the internet. So
I wish I would have saw that. Whoever trolled that dude is brilliant.
Exactly,
That is
Lucky.
some clever fucking trolling.
yeah, whoever those people were, they are definitely brilliant. Yeah.
And just to hear Nevermore be like, you know what, Big Mac and Whopper, that just got me cracking up. Holy shit.
Hey, LB, can I give Big Mac a wrench? Stupid ass motherfucker.
So, do you want to hear something ridiculous that just happened in real time?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting messages like inquiries for business, and I'm kind of texting I'm texting a potential client. They use a platform that I use to get clients, so I'm kind of bouncing back forth between the two. They said, hey, I was thinking about doing this, but I was waiting for the last year and a half since all the prices have gone through the roof, and I meant to type out things have balanced out in the last year, and I guess I wrote thongs have balanced out in the last year. And now me and this random client are enjoying like a fucking hilarious conversation between I would screenshot it if I wouldn't fucking dox the client.
Oh
So
my
you're having
Oh,
more
that is
fun in your
funny.
text messages than you are on the panel. Got it. Duly noted.
Facts there.
white guy out.
Ray's like, I'm staying muted. Fuck them.
Oh, that shit is funny. That shit is really funny. Oh,
Y'all
God,
want to
Stan's
y'all
up
want to
there
peep
now?
one of my favorite shirts? Totally makes me look like a racist redneck, but this is one of my favorite shirts.
Let me see.
Let's see it.
Hey, San Angelo, whoever that is in the thing, can you please turn on your camera so I know that you're not gonna show us your dick? Please.
Can you read it, Nunya?
Yep, it's a penis. It's
Yeah.
definitely a penis.
I like that shirt.
Guns, whiskey, beer, and freedom.
I'm a racist.
I'm gonna show you this shirt I got.
Lucky
too. I'm not
Lucky
you
Reed.
racist, girl.
I'll answer you honestly
One of my
this
insulin
time.
pump cases says guns, wine, and freedom.
It says what?
Guns, wine, insulin, and freedom.
Hell yeah. Pat needs that.
Lucky Reed 9 lumber prices have not gone down.
Oh, you need to. I need to find you on Instagram. I'll send you a link to send him for some pump cases that are made in Texas. You can put anything on it that you want.
Huh. Hell yeah. This I got randomly. I didn't even know where I got it from. Then I figured it out. It was some lady I work with. Here you go.
Unknown.
I have resorted to building houses.
With patent treats, Alberto, them brought me here some from Scotland. Aye, you
I've
didn't
resorted to
know what
building
you're getting
houses with
into,
free
my
wood.
love.
Free wood.
Bring it on in, Unknown. Plancha Bahuti. Fat mom. Fat mom. Donna, insulin. Are you a diabetic? Yes, I am. I am a type 1 diabetic. For 3 years now, almost.
Why would anybody want to show a penis on YouTube? I don't understand the appeal.
Dude. I didn't get that either, dude. My first panel ever
Life. I like that shirt.
was with Ed, and Ed asked me the same thing. He like overlaid it, and he's like, "Are you gonna helicopter us?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is a helicopter?" Like I had no idea like that was a thing.
Hey, what's happening?
speaking of Irish people, and Ray, I don't know if you've seen that Schultz bit, but he talks about how they were talking to a guy, and he was Schultz is like, yeah, I couldn't find out if the guy was autistic or just super Irish.
Oh, dude. No, unknown. I'm trying to get these people to reach the hold. They, hold you wished. In Texas, I say shit backwards.
You're breaking the rules, Tommy boy.
What?
No autism jokes.
Everyone thinks I'm autistic.
I am getting. I have to know who I'm in company with when it's autism jokes, like with you guys, because my son is autistic and he's high functioning, but he's never going to be older than 14, 15, and I really have to know who is saying what, because I'm not going to lie, I do get triggered sometimes because some people actually mean what they say instead of just being jokingly about it, and that's what sets me off.
I have a cousin. I have a cousin that's autistic, and
we don't mean what we say there. We're just fucking around. You got to know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know that. Oh my God,
And
FCC, what the fuck is that?
My cousin's actually a brilliant. He's fucking brilliant in certain things. It's actually pretty astonishing. And he's also a Cubs fan. Man, that motherfucker can date back Cubs stats and managers and players. It's amazing. It's truly.
You should have seen Weston when we took him to Wrigley Field in 2019. I didn't think we were ever going to get to leave. I stood in line for 3 hours just so he could get a picture of the stadium with his name on it. They printed out right there with your picture, and he got to wear one of the championship rings. He was on cloud 9. But I got to tell you what this kid did. He's 6'4", tall and lanky. It's 2:30 a.m. and we're on the platform to take the L, right? These two guys walk up the stairs. They're drunk as hell, and both of them wear T-shirts that have the arrows that say "I was stupid," and they're pointing at each other. My son he goes, "Hey guys, can I stand in the middle of you and Mom take a picture because there was stupid?" And they looked at me like, "Oh my God, is that okay?" Because you could clearly tell he's autistic, and they were like, "Oh my God, what do we do?" And he goes, "I'm autistic. I'm not stupid, and I'm hella funny. So shut up and stand here and take a picture."
Dude, that's so funny. Thank God. I wish he knew my cousin, because he lives in Chicago too, and he's the same way. Like, he is the same fucking way. The dude is hilarious as well too. I'm telling you, I think you got to have that a part of your life to really understand it. But it actually is. It's kind of an amazing thing, to tell you the truth.
But it's very hard to be a parent of an autistic kid because you're constantly. You're constantly in Mama Bear or Papa Bear mode, always.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's less about the person that's autistic. It's more about the structures and the systems that our society has set up. It doesn't recognize the gift that autism is.
Yep. When he was in high school, dude, FCC, you know.
Oh yeah.
When I walked up to the school, they met me at the door. They would see my ass coming.
Mm-hmm.
My son was on a physical. His name was written down on a physical bully list. He came home one day. I picked him up from school, and he was visibly shaken.
That is so disgusting.
He was a 250-pound football player, locked him in the bathroom, and he locked himself in the stall, and this kid was proceeding to tell him how he was going to kill his mother and fuck all of her orifices while he watched.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Kind of stuff. And for damn sure he was not going to make something like that up. So you didn't even know what that was,
Yeah.
I walked into that school and I demanded an ARD meeting right then and there.
Hell yeah.
And
Mama Bear kick.
Yo, dude, I had my lawyer on the phone. Lawyers, sorry. Yeah. And the principal and the counselor were like, "Well, he's got to understand." And I stood up and I said, "What do you have to have in order to, or he's got to learn. He's got to learn. He has to learn." That's the biggest line of bullshit that anybody could ever say to a parent of an autistic child, is that they have to learn, because you have to understand before you can learn from it. Period. Like if you're in math class or learning how to spell, you have to understand it before you can learn from it.
Yeah.
And his ROTC instructor stood up and he goes, well, take that on your degree and wipe your ass with it. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I mean, I don't, you're not triggering me, but like, don't get me started on shit I've had to deal with my son in school. But
I'm right there
same
with you,
thing.
man.
It's like, you know, it's like, man, sometimes these, you know, kids are going to do stupid shit. They're going to do really mean shit. They're going to bully kids. But I'm like, can't the fucking adults understand how to like mediate and like, you know, create safe conditions for all the kids?
No,
No,
they're too busy over
they're-
here arguing with them and fighting
Sometimes
with the
they're just
kids.
fucking ignorant, you know?
Yeah.
But they were like, and I was like, I have my lawyers on the phone. They're like, oh, you don't need your lawyer. And I put my lawyer on speaker and she goes, that's plural, lawyers. I was like, okay.
God, that fucking hurts my heart. That's I don't
It's
know that side
disgusting
of
the
it.
way people treat him. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
I had to go up to his job 2 weeks ago because a kid cut him with a bread knife.
Hell no.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I walked into his job and the place was silent and people disappeared like cockroaches.
Yeah. It's,
I feel like there's so much that goes into that. Like there's a part of society that's created that this I don't know, this lens that we have, you know what I mean? That's why I love that story of the shirts, right? Is because like my cousin is like, he is so like FCC said, the dude is actually gifted, right? But we've society's been taught through this lens that it's some sort of, you know, debilitating fucking, you know, thing that is a harm to society, right? Like that just hurts my heart. That is fucking
That's why it's hard for me to watch some of these catches sometimes because they're clearly not all there. You know what I mean? People are like, oh, he knows right from wrong. They may know right from wrong because that's what they've been told their whole life. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. And they're just going to repeat that.
Yep.
They're just going to repeat it. It doesn't mean that they understand that it's wrong. Because why the hell do you think they'll keep on repeating it?
And the worst
the
thing
impulse.
when the catcher like recognizes that the person, you know, may have some kind of, you know, some kind of like cognitive or mental issue, whatever it is, and they try and blow it off.
Yeah, like it's a fucking goddamn.
Yes, ma'am, cat eyes, and thank you for working with people like my son. But I mean, and what's sad is that my son is guilty of this, and I found it again yesterday. He got catfished again for $100. He so much wants to be a responsible adult, but people they smell him out.
People are
you know, we could shut down his phone. I mean, we want him to try to be as independent as he can. And I can't be up his ass 24/7. He's fixing to be 24 years old on Saturday. But I have to, it's hard, right, FCC, to find that line. It's hard.
Yeah, you're trying to let them be independent, but then also trying to protect them from the fucking evils of the world.
But then you're a helicopter parent or you're a shitty mom and dad because you let this happen and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, there are people out there that seek out people like our kids.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not even for the sexual
their money.
shit. Just for like scamming them too, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm like, who is this? I stole his phone. I was like, who is this? Who is this? And who is this? And I mean, these were all women. Oh, I love you, baby. And sending him porn. And I'm like, oh my God.
Fuck.
It's like, what?
My God,
hell no.
It's like, you know, you have the tracker on their phone and you have, you know, everything that you could possibly have to try to keep them safe. And these people still find them.
Yeah, it's
and
wild.
It's like, we're, you know, okay, I got a question, FCC. Parent to parent. We are his powers of attorney and medical powers of attorney. That was what our lawyer suggested. But now that this pattern, and you know what I'm talking about, keeps happening, we are contemplating guardianship. We don't know. Still on the fence about that. Do you have any thoughts about that?
I mean, yeah, I don't. I would say whatever path that gives you more. It's the wrong word, but like more control to protect. I would say go down that path, even though like it's 24. Like independence is not always a good thing, especially for some people in this world. They need more protection.
They cannot hold them. They try to hold themselves accountable, and it lasts maybe 3 days, and the pattern comes back.
Right. So that just
and that's what people don't understand.
Right. You need to bolster or strengthen whatever controls you have to be able to. I mean, protect them.
Yeah. Well, see, and it's hard right now because my husband is working 4 hours from me, so it's just me here. But and that's why I have a lot of respect for these panels that Ray has, because I can talk about it.
Oh yeah.
And not have to be funny all the time. I mean, I have bullshit seeping out of my veins, but I have a serious side too. But
yeah,
because you have children like mine,
Yeah, and we all. I mean, we all do. That's the thing. We all do. It's like we like coming up here is kind of a fun release, and we can be silly, we can be stupid, and we can offend people too. But at the end of the day,
Amanda, I was going to talk to you privately about that.
Yeah, we're all human beings.
Amanda works with special needs people too, and there's but I appreciate everybody's nice comments. It's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah,
but guess what? If somebody's like, "Oh, Ray makes fun of special needs people," well, guess what? So do me and FCC, because we can.
Mm-hmm.
And Ray is
just kind of like white people can make fun of themselves. I'm a white person who can make fun of myself.
And
we
Ray
don't say it out of maliciousness. We don't say it out of being mean.
Spectrum. Yeah.
I will, Amanda. Thank you.
I'm on the spectrum.
I love you.
Ray, you on the spectrum? Absolutely.
Oh, you are absolutely on the spectrum. 100%.
Wait, am I? No, just kidding.
No, you're not.
Honestly, I think everyone is on the spectrum.
I feel like everybody is.
Everybody has their own level. 100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think it changes fluidly from day to day.
Good deal, Bab.
Mm-hmm.
And
but I also think it has to do with like, that's why it irks me. That's why it does hurt my heart to hear that the school shit is because listen, I was treated like an absolute degenerate. I have crippling ADHD and I'm off the wall and I was, if it wasn't for a certain, one or two people in my high school and then people when I went to college, a couple professors that really stood behind me and helped me like realize what I could do. Yep. I probably would have never be where I am today. So like you'd
never be Tommy Boy.
Yeah, exactly.
I ended up pulling Weston. My son's name is Weston. I just doxed him. Anyway, his name is Weston. I ended up pulling him out, and we homeschooled him in the middle of his junior year. Because
I got a question for you, because it's kind of going on in our family. My cousin, I don't want to go too much into the story, but where we've seen him get, I don't want to say taken advantage of, but it's mainly on the relationship side of things. So he's high functioning. So he's been able to get into some relationships. He's really charismatic guy, right? He unfortunately, we all
he's
think
in Chicago though, right?
Yeah, correct.
And he talks to a girl for 10 minutes and he thinks he wants to marry her and he loves her. And
that's right. And so
okay, this is it's nationwide, dude. I mean to cut you off. It's nationwide. It's a group that's like Houston meets, or Austin meets, Dallas meets, Chicago meets. It's like for groups of people that want to meet, not for hookups and shit, but there should be like an autistic group.
Like in Chicago,
where he can go out and meet autistic people.
Because the problem was that so it just like I think it gets hyper intense, right? Like it gets intensified for him, right? And so like they dated for I think over a year, but then he ended up he ended up asking her to marry him without really talking to anyone else in the family. You know, she did say yes, but then she rescinded that, you know, a couple months later, which was really, really tough on him.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
reason
they will take it really hard.
And I mean, really hard. Like
You know why? You know why?
really tough time.
You know why? Because he actually felt like he was accepted by somebody other than his family, and that was very independent of him, and very grown up feeling for him. And they latch onto that, and they run for the hills, man. Full speed ahead. They're going to take off running.
So here's the question I got for both you guys and I got to jump off soon, but I do want to get your input on this because Amanda just put a question in there if he's in a group or normal society. So he still lives with his parents. I have 3 cousins on that side, and the 2 older are, you know, out, you know, and good to go. But Peter, I guess I'm doxing him by saying that, but Peter is he's still living at home, and I think he just turned 29. And you guys kind of touched on it earlier. It's really luckily my aunt and uncle are still together. They have a great marriage, they're great people, but it's really taxing on them, right? And it's really like it's tough for me because I'm very close to them, and you know they've done a great job raising, you know, raising a really great, you know, group of kids, right? And I guess my question is like kind of, are you guys under the assumption that your kids will live with you forever? Because they're within that thing of like, do we let him, you know, not really let him, but do we like open up that avenue for like full freedom, or, you know, is it safer for everyone to, you know, keep him in the household and you know,
well, that's kind of what I was asking FCC about.
Yeah, I think
is that what you meant by that?
Yeah, well, I mean, we have a trust that is a specific just for special needs trust, separate of what the other trust is. It's just for him, and, you know, just in case something happens to me and my husband at the same time, and he's taken care of. But we already have him a backup for medical power of attorney and power of attorney. He's absolutely 100% set up. We would like for him to be independent and possibly live on his own, but it will not be without being in a group setting somewhere, like in a community with people like him. In the state of Texas, we would have to pay $6,000 a month for that to happen. That's just not going to happen here because he's on private insurance until he's 27. They literally tell you in Texas, go get divorced and you and your child get on Medicare, and he'll be covered for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no, I don't think so. And they're like, well, he can't. He's not ever going to qualify for anything because he has his own investment account. You can't own anything in more than $2,000. You can't have property. You can't have nothing. They want you to be destitute, or they want you to pay a fortune for them to live on their own.
Yes, ma'am. But
me and my husband, we're investors, and he will have his own place, even if we're just next door, eventually.
Yeah, it's definitely like a state by. There are some federal protections, but it's also a state by state issue, just regarding what kinds of benefits you're entitled to, or these young people are entitled to. So I think that's, you know, people have to do their research, but also, yeah, I mean, sometimes the safest thing to do is to take the most precautious, you know, route and keep them close, you know, as they're, and some of them will never actually fully be able to integrate into what we call normal society. And that's okay, but that's when you just have to get creative and figure out other ways of supporting people that provide some independence, but also provide some protection and shelter.
But I would tell you, Tommy Boy, to tell your family that they need to have their P's and Q's and I's and everything lined up.
Hire a lawyer. That's right.
Get a lawyer. have a
which is
trust.
ridiculous. You have to hire an attorney just to figure
I
out
know, I know.
what rights
That's
what
so
rights
Exactly.
crazy to me.
you're eligible for, you know, from the
But I
government.
know
That's so fucked.
it's like you have we have him in a special needs trust, but in order to avoid the taxes on that, you have to put it in. I'll have to ask my husband, and if Ray ever does another panel and we're all on here, I can tell you exactly what they need to do. But
This is
it was
my
worth
last
every
panel,
penny.
Zippity. I'm never doing this. This is every time I go live. It I wish that you guys could see on like 3 different platforms. I'm getting messages from multiple people for shit that I've done to offend and upset people.
Dude, you ain't even been here.
I know. I've been responding to.
What the fuck? I ain't even really been here. I've been working. They've just been sitting here talking. What the fuck? Yo. Hey, I've got to jump off here right quick, though. I got to meet with a couple people. I'll see you guys in a little while, okay?
All right. See you later.
Great.
Later, Nunya.
Bye.
Sorry that kind of took over your panel,
guys.
Ray. Sorry about that.
No. That was guys. That was super eye opening for me. Like I said, I'm super close with them, and the only reason I bring it up is just because the engagement stuff was recent. It happened about a year ago, and it was kind of eye opening in terms of the I don't want to, for lack of better words, the consequences of like the ramifications of what come downstream, right? And it was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah, the parents got the parents got the brunt of it.
Exactly, right. And so then the question becomes is like, you know, the risk of I hate to say that, I don't know the terminology, but like the risk of providing that freedom, and does that come back and get even worse with, you know what I mean? Like it's super complex, but like you guys have been, this has been good for me to listen to, because like I had no idea about these programs and the attorney shit. Like that kind of hurts my heart, to be completely honest.
I know, but that's the world we live in, man. If you or Zippity, if you ever want to talk about this stuff, I'm on Instagram at FakeCatcherContent. Hit me
I've
up.
already requested you, and your faggoty ass hasn't responded. Fuck you.
Yes. All right. Well, I'll hit you up, but you know, I may or may not know something about this stuff, and maybe I can help. So yeah.
Wait a minute.
Between me and FTC and Amanda and Cat Eyes, we've got you, man.
Yeah.
Once again,
all right, guys. I appreciate you guys.
I go live and I ruin the community. I apologize for nothing. I hate myself. I wish you all well.
Oh, Ray, this was great, man.
How did you ruin the community, man?
We had a real human conversation.
All right,
this was
good. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right, see you later, Tommy.
Have a good rest of your day.
Have a good night, Tommy boy.
Good night.
Good night. Good afternoon. Good evening. Fuck me. Bye, gang.
Peace.
Deuces.